It is Lisa Blone, and you guys are locked into Blone Media. Thank you so much for tapping in, y'all. Make sure you smash that button. Share out this live if you guys are feeling the vibe. Go ahead and subscribe. You know, if it's viral, messy, or trending, we are going to talk about it. Let's go ahead and get into this timeline, y'all. Now, it seems that all the hype is, all right, and we're going to get into this, is Chrisean Rock and Zenith Zion's fight, which takes place tonight. I'm not too sure on what time, but I know it's going down today. All right. Now, the gang's all here. And I've been looking at everything that's on the internet, you guys. Better late than never, but never late is better. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. What we're going to do is look at all of the videos and the clips that are out there. I'm going to get you caught up to speed, and then we can get into this conversation. Now, like I said, the gang is all here. It looks like maybe half of Chrisean's family is here, including her mom. I saw Chastity. And of course, we saw Junior, right? We've been wondering how you've been. So it was so good to see Junior. I'm not even I haven't even put anything up yet, but what I can notice is that his hair looked moisturized, looked like he got a fresh cut. He had a little sweatsuit on that was well fitting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Junior was looking good. Okay. He was sitting with the coach, I think it was, at one given time. She was holding him as the family arrived at another time. So we got a couple of glimpses of Junior, which, you know, is still hashtag save Junior over here. But let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So, you know, they showed up, they showed out, but you know how the Malones are, okay? They get together, they fall apart, they get together again, and it's probably been going on for decades, y'all. It's not for us to question, okay? But they do be putting their business out there, okay? We can't help but ask a few questions, all right? Remember, we're not the one who pushes record, stop, and post, all right? So, you know, got to meet us halfway here. We're only responding on what we see, and what we see is what they put out there. Okay, it's not like we go to their house and go to their phone and airdrop it to our phone and then come back and drop. No, it's the tea is dropped online, and we simply are the third party. So welcome, welcome, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Let's go ahead and look at these clips. It's really not much more for me to say. So hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these clips. And I'm going to show you what's been going on for the past day or two. As far as this anticipated fight between Chrisean Rock and Zenith Zion. All right. All the hype, everybody gets, you know, indulged and kind of gets, you know, swept up into the hype. But y'all know I'm going to bring you back. Okay. I'm going to bring you back. All right. All right. Because, yeah, there's some things that are, you know, not quite sitting right with me. But, you know, that's just me. And y'all know Gemini season is coming, right? Okay. So now let's go ahead and get into this. Let me see. Let me go ahead and bring this up for y'all. I will be in the chat, you guys. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Let's go ahead and get into some of these clips. And then you guys will see what I'm talking about. Now, if I'm catching you up to speed, you're welcome. But if I'm late to the party, you're welcome. Okay? All right? All right. Hold on, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some of these. Now, let me look. All right. So let's get started, y'all. Let's see. We're just going to randomly go through these. They had a weigh-in. Just different things, okay? We're scrolling and spilling, y'all. I don't want nobody in my commentary. Did you have nothing set up? It's 6:40 in the freaking morning here in West Coast. Nothing is set up. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let me see. All right. So let me start with one of the first ones that I have. All right. Let's go. In no particular order, y'all. We just catching up. We just looking. Okay.
Well, y'all look like Shiny Girl made weight. They said that she weighed 159. She looks good though. She looks good. I ain't no hater. But she be laughing. Look, Zenith is being serious. I'm doing a video. Zenith is being serious. And she's laughing. She thinks it's funny. But look, y'all, here we go again. She still ain't got that tooth fixed. She ain't gonna get it fixed. She looks good though. 160. Look, you know he lying. Look, her get the scale. How you gonna mistake 159? How you go from 160 to 159 in a second? Ooh, they be lying. They be lying, y'all. Hi, Shiny Girl. Zenith, where your six-pack go, girl? Girl, bye. Look at her laughing. What's so funny, Shiny Girl? Well, y'all look like...
Okay, so you guys see the weigh-in. Shout out to Cindiva Hot Topics. She is so funny. So you guys see the weigh-in, y'all. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Chrisean'S body looks good. She put in the work. We're gonna give credit where credit is due. What y'all gonna do about it? It ain't gonna take away or add nothing to what I'm about to say. Okay, we ain't gotta hate to debate. We ain't gotta hate to point out the truth. All right. I don't feel it necessary to hate on she ugly. She's not ugly. Her body is tea. Is that what we're here for? Fuck no. All right. But this is part of the journey. Y'all gotta stick with me. Okay. Don't hate. Don't just be saying stuff just to be saying stuff. Okay. That's not how we roll over here. So her body is tea, y'all. Okay. Some people, like I said, be like her body is something. She don't have no hips. That's what it is. That's why y'all like, oh, she ain't really it's just that she really don't have no hips. That's all. Okay, nothing wrong with it. But like I said, she put in the work. We saw her break down. Now, people are saying that breakdown was not mental. That was a mental breakdown. Let me bring you back to reality. Okay, it wasn't just because she wasn't eating. She mentioned about her not eating. That may have added on to part of her coming out and having that mental breakdown, but that was a deep dark breakdown, okay? And what she was feeling was deep. And if you are a supporter, you would see that and want to be there for her instead of trying to be, well, she just, always making excuses. I don't get it. But anyways, all right, so this was the weigh-in, y'all. Chrisean weighed in at 150, 160 and then 159. All right. So she lost that pound with her eating just 2 eggs. Okay. She was like, I'm going to, after I work out, I'm going to eat 2 eggs. And you know what? I have to say that takes discipline. She didn't get here overnight and she did dedicate herself. Now it's all about intent. Now I'm not here to really tear her down on this. Okay. Because our concern is Junior. Okay. It's not how she lost her weight, this is all technicalities that we're going through. All right. And as a content creator, I have to bring you the content. All right. And then I got to give you a piece of my mind. So we're going to get into that. But it takes discipline to do this. It takes dedication to do this. All right. And she did that shit. She did that shit. All right. So give credit where credit's due, because then later we're going to snatch it away. All right. Don't worry about it. All right. So hold on, y'all. Now let's see what else we got. I'm going to show you guys some more. Somebody said, she says, I don't believe nothing anymore. She looked good though. Oh, and I put, she looks good, but it's still Hashtag save Junior now. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and look and see what else we got. X Rumble Sports. I think that's Damon Feldman, the one who put this all together. That's the one who she has a contract signed up under. You know, he was known for doing celebrity boxing matches. He was found guilty, in 2010 of setting up celebrity matches, all right, and making a profit off of it, all right. Fast forward 15, 16 years, I don't know. You know, people change, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he might not try that again, but a lot of people are saying that this ish is rigged. All right? There ain't no skin off our back. We ain't getting paid. So I'm going to mention it and we're going to move on, okay? Because I did a whole live on it. All right. So let's go to a next one. Let's go. Looks like her family. Okay, so you see Chrisean. Some say she's in her butch mode, all right, because we know how she'll switch up. She go from feminine, then she'll look like a stud. You know, okay. So this is Chrisean. And you know what? I just want to say that boxers are getting prettier. You know how we used to like see boxers? Wait, let me make sure y'all can hear me because I just be yapping my jaws. Are getting pretty, and y'all can't hear me. They're getting like prettier or pretty, not prettier, but they're getting pretty. Like I'm seeing some boxers, and they are pretty. Now, don't get me wrong, my favorite boxer, and that's from my generation, is Layla Ali. Okay, when she came on the scene with a gangster lean, I was just I was just all for female boxing. When she left, I left. Okay, it takes a lot to keep my attention. So don't compare yourself to moi. But Layla Ali really set that precedence. But if you look at a lot of like boxers, you'd be like, you know, I'm not even gonna say that, but it's like we always had like not butch looking boxers, but like tomboyish looking boxers or like hard looking like female boxers. It was like that was the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to call anybody out, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just feel like boxers are fucking pretty. Like these females are really bringing femininity, but yet they're boxy. But then after they box, they got that femininity when I think before in other like past decades, we didn't have that. So I just thought I'd point that out. Okay. Chrisean is not a bad looking boxer. She's one of the pretty ones. Do we give a fuck? No. But I gotta give credit, y'all. Okay. Come on now. Don't shoot them. Don't crucify me. All right. Now, anyways, looks like her family. I don't know who this is. I think it's her mom, her stepdad. Is that her real father? Her real daddy is there too. Wait a minute. Is that her real daddy? Wait, I know this is Chastity right here. Okay. Chastity is kind of like the sacrificial lamb. She sacrifices herself for her family. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. She loves to forgive, but then she'll go off on your aunt in a minute. She will go off, okay? And I think Chastity is the main one that be burying Chrisean, telling all her Kool-Aid. And I don't know, y'all, you know, that's just the family roles. That's just how the family rolls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not even be a stranger to that. Maybe that's how your family rolls, but it is what it is. Okay. They showed up and everybody seemed to have a theme of everybody in white. I guess it's the holy thing, the angelic white. I don't know if they're trying to make everybody look angelic or, you know, knowing damn well that y'all is all hell raisers. Okay. Now, Chrisean did mention, and we're gonna see that in her conference, like when she speaks at the press conference or whatever it's called, she's gonna speak, and she mentions that her father or her stepfather and her mama just entered rehab. Now, how many times we done heard that? Okay. I hope that 19th time is the charm. Okay. We going on 5 decades now, and I wish the best for her mom. Okay. I can't imagine what it feels like to be, you know, out of control and hooked on you know what I'm saying, substances for over 4 or 5 decades. But I do wish them the best. That's nothing to play around with. Okay. That's neither here nor there either. You know, it's kind of none of our business when it gets that deep. Because we don't really see our parents online. They don't really push themselves out there like that. So respectfully. All right. So she said they went to rehab. I don't know. Because this looked like her daddy, her real daddy, which I don't believe is her daddy. But that's her mama. But I thought the stepfather was there. So the real daddy is there, the one who done caused all this pain and chaos and confusion. I wonder how that works. Because I remember, and you guys remember the video that I did. This is just off the cuff. I don't. I'm just talking because I'm seeing this video. I do have talking points, y'all, but sometimes I go look. We're here to have a combo, okay? I'll be having 5 thoughts in my head at once. I don't know which one to go with, but if you guys remember, I just did a video with Chrisean. Speaking on Chrisean, I forgot what I was talking about. And she said that she used to wish that her dad would die in his sleep. Y'all don't remember that? I don't know if it brings pain. I don't know if she has mixed emotions. I don't know if they bury it. I don't know if you numb yourself from it. But I think he's really the center of all day chaos and confusion, right? Wasn't this the one that used to line everybody up and slap the dogs out their ass if they came home after the street lights went on? Like, bro, that's a little bit harsh. That's a little bit. Now I can understand when Tasiki, lied about, what I'm saying, the train and all that and all of this and that. And I get that, but because the street lights was on and they came home late, and you even lined up little Chrisean. Chrisean was probably like 4, 5 years old. No, she was 7, right? When she met her father or when he came home. And you remember how she said he used to tie her up in the woods and beat her? Boy, we glad Blueface socked you. Bow! Blueface socked your ass. What the fuck you get? Anyways, y'all, this is what we have. Okay, let's go. I think it's a video. I'm just surprised because I thought it was the mom and the stepfather. The stepfather to Chrisean and them would be Petey's father, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And the last time I checked, that's who we saw her with. But this looked like Eugene. Mm, mm, mm. Every time I seen you, I would have had a problem. But me, I've never really experienced that. So I don't know, y'all. Let's just keep going. I don't know how I would react because I haven't experienced it. So I won't say that. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Oh, this is from Chastity. This is from Chastity's page. She says, we heal it now. The wait is over. Pray for those that not with us and those that are with us. We got this, Shawnee Sean. Yeah, there's a few of y'all missing. Okay. A few of y'all. All right. All right, so let's see. I think Chastity really has a big heart, and she wants her family to be together and do well, and that's why she sacrifices herself and kind of dumbs stuff down, and just she really wants that family. I think she really loves her family. So nothing against Chastity, okay? Nothing against Chastity. Hold on. There's Chastity again. Yeah, this is her father. No wonder I'm gonna show y'all a video because I caught her this morning, a little short live, and that's why she was saying her father. Is this her stepfather over here? No, I don't think this is the stepfather. I don't know, y'all, but I know this is her real daddy right here. I didn't even know he was here. Okay, so she with her real father. All right, y'all. All right. These are just some pictures. Okay. These are Chastity's pictures on her page. I think they've all been through a lot. And I'm not going to blame anybody because I've never been in that situation. So I think, what is this? The stepmama? I mean, the godmother? Is this the godmother, y'all? So she's really just showing everybody that's there. This person is often there. I don't know who this is to the right, but this is a family member that's always there. Like when PD brought the card to the mom, this person was there. And on some other pictures too, this person was there. So that's obviously a family member. Let's see. There goes Chrisean. I don't know who this is right here. There go Petey. So you see, she got a little family there. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is expected, y'all. This is her mom and her dad. And you used to do all this to this woman. You need to be somebody need to slap him in the back end and say, I don't know. I would just be thinking about what you did to my like, man, what you did to my mama. You used to tie her. Chrisean ain't lying. Chrisean ain't lying. Y'all want us to believe everything else she say. Anyways, y'all, this the family. I just didn't know he was there. Like, what? Okay. Youngsters, we gonna move past them. They don't got nothing to do with nothing. They don't got nothing to do with nothing. These babies right here ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All right, so we looking at the pictures. Okay, so that's it. All right, so let's go on, y'all. Let me take this down. How do I take this down? Okay, here it go. All right. Now, let me see what else we have, y'all. Okay, we looked at the weigh in. That's going to be her speaking. Let's look at this one before we get to her conference or whatever it's called.
Where David? Hey, Dad. How you doing, buddy? Man, I'm right in front of you. Oh, I'm going out. Oh, you did, bro. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, she looks good. Oh, man, outside, boy. Hey, you want a favor? Put on baby, please. Bring the
Slide, so you want to say hi? Just so you know.
Just keep the camera out the baby face, too much.
Oh, sure, of course.
Where David? Hey, Dad. How you doing, buddy? Man, I'm right in front of you. Oh, I'm going out. Oh, you did, bro. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, she look good. Oh, man, outside, boy. Hey, you want a favor? Put on baby, please. Bring the
Slide, so you want to say hi? Just so you know.
Just keep the camera out the baby face, too much.
Oh, sure, of course.
Where David? Hey, Dad. How you doing?
Okay, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. We see Chrisean with her family. We see Junior. Okay. Let's see Junior. We see Petey. Her mom is going first. We see our family. Like I said, it's some kind of like all white thing, you know. I mean, I understand the, you know, the unity and the camaraderie. Everybody wearing white. Everybody got the shirts on that say Chrisean. I get it. I get it. You know what? This is how family's supposed to show up. But as you can see, Junior's still looking up in the air. We still ain't got no update on this therapy. Y'all keep trying to put that. If you don't get that, let me. Ooh, why y'all keep trying to put that hood on him? Is it cold? Is it freezing? Now, I don't expect them to just stop everything and be like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But our first concern, right, is Junior. It really is. And we have to add that to this conversation because I'm not saying we wouldn't be covering this, but it would be in a different way, right? So I'm trying to kind of balance that out because I am a content creator. And I don't want to just go for the jugular without really just giving you guys the content first and then breaking it down, right? There go the daddy. All right, so you guys see, I don't know where they're going. They're going to the weigh-in and stuff like that. Okay, boxing weigh-in. The whole family showed up. All right, not the whole family, girl, because I'm about to go down a list. All right, yeah. We see Junior still lost in the sauce, still looking up, and look how he looking at Junior. Like, what the? I don't even know who this is that's holding Junior. But like I said, this is a family. They're going to the weigh-in, y'all. Okay? Keep your eye on Junior now. All right? Keep your eye on Junior. All right, so let's go to this next one, you guys. Hold on.
Congratulations, baby. Yes. Congrats. Well deserved. Yes. Congratulations, baby. Yes. Congrats.
All right, congrats are in order because Chrisean got a new spot, a new home. Girl, we about to go in on that because, girl, I thought you wasn't homeless. I thought you was not homeless. Y'all see how y'all see how you see how she be, you know what I'm saying? She be forgetting. This is what I'm talking about. The hype. Girl, la. I thought you wasn't homeless. All right? We about to get into that because, girl. All right? Broken promises. Don't believe the hype. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. That's all I want y'all to do. Y'all can enjoy all this content. Eat it up. Get absorbed in the hype if you want to. But don't forget that I told y'all, don't believe the hype and stop drinking that. I'm going to slap the cup of Kool-Aid out your hand. I'm going to slap the cup of Kool-Aid out your hand because, excuse me, Chrisean, miss, young lady, I thought you wasn't homeless. Anyways, she got a spot. I mean, thank God, right? Because you got to think about Junior. Of course we wanted to get a spot. Set your ass down. You should have been at a spot. We've been wanted you to have a spot. So we're not hating. We're just pointing out things. You got to point out the obvious. You know, Captain Obvious. This is the home of Captain Obvious, right? You got to point out the obvious. That's all we're doing. So, congratulations. All right? You should have been, keep up the good work, bitch. All right? And I say that in the most nicest way, y'all. Okay? I'm not calling people names. There's no need to. All right? So let's go ahead. Is that it for this? Yeah. All right. We're just looking at the clips, y'all, before we get to the actual conference. I mean, I don't know what it is, but she gonna speak. I guess it's a conference. All right, let's see, y'all. What's this?
Miss Charlotte? Wait a minute, I'm waiting on some people to come in. Oh, you are so beautiful in person. The camera don't do you no justice at all, man. You are the highest thing.
All right, so this is from Chatting with.
Mommy's here with
That's
me.
right, that's right.
So where everybody at? I seen Tessa.
Oh no, I was trying to see everybody running around.
Running. I seen the baby too.
Hey, excuse me. Go give me some coffee.
Or some coffee. I don't see China. All I see is her mother and Petey now. I don't see China. Miss Charlotte, it's closed back there, so we're gonna have to take you out there to get you some coffee. It's closed back there. Petey! Come here. Your mom. Number, Miss Charlotte? Okay, my name is Marty. I'm gonna have to mute it. If we on live, I don't want everybody to have my number. Yeah, you can call me anytime, Miss Charlotte.
Put baby behind your name.
Put baby behind.
My phone.
Okay. Put baby behind your name. Okay. Okay, open it up. She wants some coffee, Petey. They closed back there. I was trying to get her some coffee. Y'all, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll be back live in a minute, y'all. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get some pictures. They're gonna Petey Daddy and they're gonna Mr. Malone. You wanna walk out there, Mama, and get you some coffee? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna come back. Miss Charlotte? Wait a minute, I'm see.
Oh, so that's Petey's father, the one that was next to them in Chastity's series, Carousel. That's Petey's father. Oh, okay. So Petey's father, and then Eugene Malone is there. So the father and the stepfather are there. Okay. And this is her mother. All right. And Charlotte, she getting some coffee, y'all. You know, at the end of the day, she is somebody's mother. She's been through enough. And it's not for us to, you know what I'm saying, be talking about really somebody's mama, you know what I'm saying, unless she just out there. Because I'm showing you pictures and videos of her being out there, but at this moment, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, positive vibes to her mama, okay? We don't got nothing to do with her mama. We don't have nothing to do with her mama. We wish her positivity and recovery and just wishing her the best. Because, you know, at the end of the day, she's been through enough. And we want to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? We do. We want to be respectful to people. Unless they're disrespectful to us, I don't feel like her mama has ever been disrespectful to us. I mean, you know, social media. The people that are, you know, in the chat and things like that. Like, we're not in their family. So they don't owe us nothing. And we don't owe them anything. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to be talking about nobody mama like that, especially when she is going through such a difficult time. Okay. So let's go ahead and go on. And we see Petey there, Petey's father. Now we're going to get to a couple more clips and then we're going to get to, well, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. She don't have a chest no more. I know people were pointing that out. Your titties leave. When you lose all that weight, your titties is gone. Okay. Ain't no way around that. And we've all kind of been through that. If you're a woman, and you've ever like lost weight or extreme amount of weight, your titties go. It just is what it is. It's like it's the first thing to go. What you gonna do? Either you're gonna be in shape with small titties, sometimes sagging, or you gonna have full titties and you gonna have a gut. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just can't work it out. So shout out to y'all who got it all. Okay? Shout out to y'all. All right. Shout out to y'all. You said they hyping up that money they broke. Chrisean only doing this because if Blue not out of passion, because of Blue not out of passion like the other chick. Yeah, I always say it's the intent behind the action. This what snowballed this, y'all, was her trying to keep up with Blue. Remember that. Okay, remember that. Another thing I wanted to mention is it's good that the family is coming together on a good occasion because, you know, a lot of times family comes together on bad occasion, like funerals, you know what I'm saying, hospitalizations. So it's good that they're coming together for something positive, at least, okay? And I wanted to bring that out because, you know, a lot of times, and I've been estranged from my family too as well, okay? I don't have the best relationship with my family, all right? We've been estranged. Some of us have been estranged too. I don't want to sit up here like I'm just the perfect sister, auntie, mama, cousin. Like, no. And I think all of us can relate to that in some way, shape, or form. But then some of us, our families are tight. You know what I'm saying? Thick like thieves. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Okay. I just wanted to kind of relate to the situation. But a lot of times families do come together for, you know what I'm saying, funerals and shit. So it's a good thing that they're coming together for this. All right. Whether you love her or hate her, you got to kind of look at the positive side of this. And the intention of her family. The intention of her family is there to support Chrisean, not to tear her down, not to not be there for her. But is that the intent of everybody? Is that the intent of everybody? All right. Is that for us to worry about? No, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care. Right? All right, so let's go on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Dang, I missed it all. Definitely need to watch the replay on her mental breakdown. Gonna have to look for that live on your channel after this one. Okay. Thank you, KT. Love life. Love life. What is that? Love life. Shout out to KT Love. Let me see. Because Blue called her mid, it actually makes me have less respect for the girl because her son needs that dedication. Of course. Yeah. Yep. Chrisean looks sloppy. You say that flat tire on her stomach. She has no muscle, just flab. I don't care. I don't care if she, but Junior is a mess. It's so sad to see him in the mess of people around him. He is lost, but also strong. Yeah, he does, because I think it's all the stimulation and him not getting the help that he needs. We still haven't seen no motherfucking therapy. It's still square one when it comes to Junior. This is why we can't raise the flag. That's why we don't have pom-poms in our hand. This is why I'm telling you, don't believe the hype, because it's still square one for Junior for us. Why? Number one, because I know it. Number two, because she hasn't shown us anything different. It's promises, promises. Right? Don't believe the hype, y'all. She's told us things before, and then she'll just leave it there. It just won't say anything. Just move on to the next thing. Anyways, in other news, no, girl. Don't you remember when, you know what I'm saying? We have too many of those moments to fully be engulfed in all this hype, okay? That's all I see it as, it's hype. I'm just bringing y'all to, I'm just delivering the goods, okay? I'm just delivering the goods. You say, I can't believe she weighed 200 pounds. Ain't no way. Yeah, she was at 193, y'all. She definitely was at 193. Okay, all these shenanigans, and Junior can't even hold his head and neck up. It's sad. Yes. Yes. What is up, Connie? Hi, Blonay in chat. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I think he saw that bottle of water, poor child, and went to get it. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Yes, that's Eugene. I didn't even know that. Shout out to you. China is going too. Where's China at? Is that what they were saying? Because I heard her say, I don't see China. What? Somebody said the Malone's, the whole bloodline is cursed. She just like her mama. She said her mom, dad, and stepdad was there. I was like, stepdad? Who's she talking about? Sean Malone? No, she talking about Petey's dad, because Petey's father is the one that Charlotte's with. They both went to rehab, so they both was on that shit. Okay? And it's only been a week, so I don't know if she's going through withdrawals. I don't know what's going on, but only a weekend? I don't know. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, she's just like Charlotte. Her mom's man was there. Yeah. Letitia Big Petey is her stepdad. Yeah. The man in the pink hat is Petey's father, y'all. The one that was in Chastity's pictures. Chastity is a weirdo. Get on here and tell us Chrisean hurt Luella and she's scared of her and she show up for this demon. Like, that's crazy. Hurt my child and it's over. It's over. I think this is not her real dad. No. I don't think it's Chrisean's real dad. I ain't never seen. Look, that it can't happen, but it's a 1 in a million. How you gonna spit out 2 light-skinned kids that look damn near the same? Now, you may have been able to get away with 1. I wouldn't have believed if it was just 1, but 2, and they 7 years apart. Get the fuck out of here. Get the F out of here. That's what messes up for me. 7 years apart. You got Tasiki and you got Chrisean, and they came from this black ass man. Nah, you gonna get a black ass me if you got your mama look like that and your daddy black like that. Okay, and that ain't no shade because I'm dark skinned. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna get no 2 light brights out of that. You're not. Okay, and you know how they say, oh, it skips a generation. She looked like her grandma. Where her grandma's at? Well, oh, she got blue eyes. How did she get blue eyes and lights? Oh, it skipped a generation. Her grandmother has blue eyes. Oh, can I see a picture? Oh, okay. Where's the picture? we better see a bright, light-skinned grandmother, okay? Where her hair is long and black and curly like a cupid. All right? I don't believe it, but let's move on, y'all. Okay, we're not here to break down their family tree. Okay, we're not here to break down their family tree. China and her kids was on the highway as well. I wonder how that's going to go. Okay, so they were, because she just said something about China. Charlotte twins. Yeah, she looked like she looked like all of them damn near. Now I do believe that that's Chrisean'S mama, because she looked like her mama. She looked like Chastity. She looked like all of them. I do think that all of them are beautiful. Okay. I think Tareen is beautiful. I think Tessa is pretty. I think Chrisean, they all she got some beautiful kids. All right. I'm talking about their physical looks. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to her press conference, y'all. Okay. Or whatever it's called. I don't even know. Okay. This is from It's Just Me, Hanad. All right. I'm loving how the supporters are loving on this family. That's what it's all about. I mean, chatting with Marty. Sorry about that. All right. So let's see a couple more, y'all. Hold on. Championship. City Hills. Cash is 144 City. City is 142. The ladies. Face off. Face off. Go City Mills versus Cash Guy. Wait tight. Let's go. Cash Guy. What? For win. Okay, you guys, I don't know. I think this might be a fight that's going on. Now, Cash Kai is Zenith Zion's sparring partner, and she was accused of putting out that video, and they were saying that she was trying to make Zenith look bad, and she came out and spoke out against that. We'll probably get into that, but that's what this clip is. I don't know if they fighting on the same day or what. I don't even fucking know. I have no idea. But this is from Cash Kai and Rumble Sports. Hope y'all ready for tomorrow. It's up. Oh, yeah. So she's fighting. I don't know. I guess she might be fighting. Girl, I don't know now. Okay. I'm following this right along with y'all. I'm not really into boxing, women's boxing. So I'm not going to sit over here and perpetrate and act like I am. I don't fucking know. I don't know. All right. So let's hold on, y'all. Let's get into. I think maybe we'll get into the press conference now. Hold on. Let me see if there's any other flyers for it. Yeah, let's look at a few more. Hold on.
There she go. There she go. That's my little coach right there. Look at him. That's my little coach right there. Look at him.
Where's Josh? You coming up here, yeah, you come on up.
Josh. I ain't even seen him since I've been out here. Give me 1 minute. There she go. There she go. That's my little coach.
Bro. Junior cannot even hold his own weight up. All right. It looked like she moisturized his hair. It looked like he got a haircut of some sort. Now, Letitia, you saying you heard her don't show the baby face so much? That's what she said? What? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. But right here, y'all, it's a lot of stimulation for Chrisean Jr., Chrisean Jesus, right? I believe that he may be overstimulated. Now remember, I know people are like, well, you're looking at the negative. Girl, ain't nothing been resolved. We haven't seen day numero uno of no therapy, nothing, nada. So we're still picking up where we left off. It's the same old song with us. It don't change. It don't change. This is why we haven't seen any type of therapy, any type of treatment. Okay, we haven't seen nothing. We still ain't seen Junior eat to this day. To this day, have you ever seen? I want you to pull up right motherfucking now. Well, you know he can't eat solid foods. Why are you saying that? A bottle, bitch. A bottle. Pull it up right now. I want to see him drinking a bottle. Prove me wrong. I want you to prove me wrong. One video. It can be 3 seconds, 5 seconds. I need to see him take a gulp of a bottle. Okay, I need to see the bottle and the nipple in his mouth, and I need to see him drinking the bottle. We ain't even seen him drink a bottle. So shut the fuck up. All right? You know he can't eat solid a bottle. How about that? One video, not that propped one. And we know the bottle gonna look the same. The one with the handles, the one we see in the sand, the one we seen when he was 5 months old, the one when we seen when he was 2 months old. Okay? We need to see him. We ain't seen this child eat yet. And y'all talking about yep, we're still on it. We're on it. We on the same. We like on a hamster wheel, around and around. The same hamster wheel, bro. Okay, until we get justice for Junior. Do you understand that? You understand the words that are coming out of our mouth? Y'all always looking at the negative. No, we're looking at the necessity. We're looking at the necessary, the negative. No, not negative. It starts with an N. It's called necessary. It's called needs. It's called negligence. It's called neglect. You got any other N words? It's called no. Progress. Okay? It's becoming a nuisance. That's all we're saying. He hasn't gotten any stronger. But yet, when did she promise us the therapy? Don't let me take it back to my son walking, my son talking, my son eating. And y'all still let her ride with that. Y'all ain't chin checked her yet off of that. And she keeps saying it. It's 2, 3 other times she done spoke on Chrisean. We're going to go in therapy. What? What'd you say? What'd you say, ho? Yeah, and I'm going to play football. And my first game is May 1st. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to start streaming after April 12th. Oh, my God. That's just 2 days away. What happened? Oh, yeah. And then you're going to see me go to practice. And then I'm going to show you Junior therapy. Oh, wait a minute. Back that. What'd you say, ho? You going to show us what? Junior therapy. What? We can't hear you. I'm going to show you guys Junior's therapy. Oh, Junior's therapy. Okay, we're going to be looking forward to that. Crickets. And y'all believe the hype. Huh? She wants you to believe. She puts out what she wants you to believe. She hypes up what she wants you to believe. And y'all eat it up every time. The fuck? Look at Chrisean Jr. Hold on. How do I push play on this?
Right there. Look at him. That's my little coach right there. Look at him.
Look. No balance whatsoever. Look where she holding him at. See, this is the thing. She act like nothing is wrong. That's the problem. Don't y'all understand that? It's the existence of her acting like there's no problem. That's why every time we see this, there's a misunderstanding. Every time I see you, it's going to be a misunderstanding because nothing ever changes. She just hopes that we'll just poof, just go away. We're not going away. We're not. And you on your way to the weigh-in. He's just an accessory. That's how I feel. Okay?
You coming up here, yeah, you come on up.
George, I ain't even seen him since I've been out here.
No back support. His legs are limp. They look like two noodles. Have you ever held a 2.5-year-old? And I'm not saying we usually normally don't carry them around, but sometimes we pick them up. You know what I'm saying? You're at the amusement park. You know what I'm saying? And you're holding your child's tied, and you hold the 2.5-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old. Have you held a 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old before? Normally, they wrap their legs around your waist and you carry them on your hip, but they grip you. Look at Junior's legs. She has full dead weight. His arms are not even grabbing her. If you guys have a 2, 3, 4, I'm not saying go wake them up, but when they get up, when that rug rat gets up, that precious baby gets up, pick them up. Walk them to the kitchen before you get their cereal, make them something to eat, take them outside, pick them up right quick, and watch how they wrap their legs around you and they hold on with their hands, at least one arm, right? Because sometimes a child will have a loose arm, like like when you're holding them, like normally the hand that's in front of like your chest will be just loose because they'll be doing something with it, like have a hand in a mouth or something, but they will grip you with the other arm. It's just a natural it's a natural reflex for them to clamp onto you. So this is even more, and they be heavy as you can't carry them that far. You be like, girl, little Susie, you got to get down. Kiki, you got to get down. You too heavy, little girl, right? And then you'll start holding their hand, maybe walk them for a little while because they're heavy. Okay? That's damn near her carrying around dead weight. And look where the support is. His back ain't got no support. His legs is dangling. Both his arms is dangling. So not only does she have to keep his balance, she's carrying dead weight damn near. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Anyways, let's keep going, y'all. Okay? Let's keep going. All right, so I think we saw enough. Let's look at Zenith, because this is the same thing right here. Oh no, I wanted you guys to see, hold on, how she is play fighting, acting as if she's simulating that she is hitting Zenith, and I thought it was disrespectful, but y'all go ahead and take a look. I think this is it. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna get it on tomorrow. Go!
Okay, so you guys see Chrisean started throwing air jabs as if she was punching her for a minute there. And, you know, we thought they was about to start a squad right there. But, you know, they kept it cool. Now, Zenith looks serious, okay? Zenith look like she ain't playing, that she about to put belt to ass, all right? She's not jokey, ain't nothing funny to her. You see the aura of the room, like the vibe of the room is her family is there. Everybody is cheering for Chrisean. So that may make Zenith feel some type of way, right? But it's because her family is there. So it seems like Chrisean is the favorited, right? And of course, she is an influencer. She's a social media personality, and she's built a following. She's built a platform on just this type of behavior. So it's no wonder that, and I think somebody mentioned that Zenith only had 3,000 followers or something like that. She's not an influencer. She's not out there like that. You know, but I'm pretty sure she has her own following from being in WWE or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called now, but I'm probably dating myself, but WWE, I don't know, you know, women's, what is called wrestling, right? You know, but one thing Sean does not practice, okay, is what she preaches. Because we still want hashtag Save Junior right now, okay? Of course, the camera, the manager, there was a coach, Calvin. It looks like her team. Everybody was kind of color coordinated with white. I don't know what the theme was, but it seemed like it was some type of concerted effort for everybody to kind of wear the same color. Now, you know, this is pay-per-view on Triller. I think it's on Triller. So you guys are going to have to watch it on there, okay? I would stream it, but I don't think you can stream paid content. Like if it's content that's on a paid platform, I don't think that you can stream it. I'm not too sure, but I ain't going to stream it, okay? I just heard somewhere that you can't do that. Now, I don't know. All right. I don't know. But I don't know. So we're going to have to, you know, I don't know, tap in some kind of way. Now, Coach Calvin was holding Chrisean Jr. and he was making sounds. Now, let me see if I can get to that video. Where is that video where he was holding? Let me see if this is it. Okay. Oh, I wanted you guys to see Zenith right quick. Hold on. Is this Zenith? Hold on.
Zenith has arrived for the press conference. What's up, Zenith?
Hey. I'm here at Harris Casino, ready to kick Chrisean's ass tomorrow. All right, we already here waiting and ready to go. Let's go.
Zenith has arrived for the press conference. What's up, Zenith?
Hey. I'm here at Harris Casino, ready to kick Chrisean's ass tomorrow. All right, we already here waiting and ready to go. Let's go.
Zenith has arrived for the press conference.
I've been saying it from day one. I am going to kick your ass. So you rehearse that? Read the energy in the room. First thing is going. She don't know praise or something. It's okay.
Let's hear it, guys. We're getting on tomorrow night, live on Triller TV.
I've been saying it from day one. I am going to kick your ass. So you rehearse that? Read the energy in the room. First thing is going. She don't know praise or something. It's okay.
Let's hear it, guys. We're getting on tomorrow night, live on Triller TV.
I've been saying it from day one. I am going to kick your ass.
I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zena is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. What they gonna do? I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zena is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. What they gonna do? I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zena is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. What they gonna do? I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zena is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. What they gonna do? I didn't train her for celebrity. She came to me saying, I want to do this. And y'all know what I do. This is what I do. So I'm waiting for that night. I'm like a fan coach right now. I want to see all the work that we put into her that night. And I know Zena is going to put on the show.
Exactly.
I know she is. We expected that. But when y'all see this girl work, y'all gonna go like this. Uh-oh. What they gonna do? I didn't train her. Y'all see her on bad girls, but this right here, she understands it's for celebrity. She came.
Okay, so this is where the coach is holding Junior, and she reaches over to put up that damn hoodie. I don't know what that hoodie is. Is it a cloak? Is it an invisible cloak? Is it some type of secret? Like what does the hood symbolize? Like I'm not getting it. But when she hands the child, she hands Junior to him. Look at how he's holding Junior. It seems awkward to me. There's not much body movement from Junior, and this is where I think therapy would help and step in. It would make Junior stronger and more in control of his movements and his body. And I'm sorry if I'm being so technical, but this is where the therapy comes in. This is where the doctor comes in. This is where the diagnosis comes in. This woman that you are looking at drank and smoked, okay? She drank like a sailor and smoked like she was on the corner of Chrisean'S at the liquor store, passing the blunt to the homies, okay? Not just a puff to get rid of no morning sickness. No, okay? She was puffing big blunts. Don't let me have to go back and show you. This is why we say this, all right? Drinking like a drunken sailor with no limits. She was a no-limit soldier when she was pregnant. And you're wondering why we're saying this? You guys are new here, right? You just hopped on, right? You don't know about the circus that went on before this press conference, right? You don't know. You obviously don't know, or you don't give a fuck. Either way, it's sad. It's extremely sad to me. He don't even know what to do. Look at him. He like, I don't know what to do. He probably just got there today. Somebody just handed him that shirt. Girl, he don't know you like that. I'm being funny, but look at how he holds Junior. Nobody knows how to hold Junior. You got to support his back. You guys don't understand that? He needs full support. He doesn't have the strength or the agility that he should have. Now, why? We don't fucking know. We're going to blame it on the alcohol. We're going to blame it on the alcohol, okay? Which means we're going to blame it on this person right here that y'all are raising the roof over. And she still look like she don't give a damn. And y'all still, he's flourishing. Flourishing where? Just because she put him on a cute outfit and got his hair cut and threw some damn Tress Flores, some blue magic in his hair. She put a little grease in a little bit of Cantu conditioner. Look at it. You cannot support him from down there, sir. You have to support his back. Okay? Look. Look how he looking. Everybody's looking. Look how this man next to him is looking. Look how Petey is looking. This man over here acting like he ain't looking. You looking because y'all know that something is OFF. All of y'all know. Now watch, if something, God forbid, if something were to occur or something, they'll be, yep, I knew it all along. Shut the fuck up. Because you wasn't talking up, you wasn't speaking up before. Okay? Look, no kind of balance. Let's go to the next one. Now, I think he handed him to Petey, and Petey handed it to somebody in the back. Watch. Oh, you don't see it in this one. So Junior went to about 3 people's hands and got handed back to somebody who's sitting down, y'all. I don't know who it is. This is the family that's standing behind it, so it is what it is.
Y'all see her on bad, girl, but this right here, she understands it's real. So y'all better tune in. I'm telling everybody that know our work, watch this girl that night. Watch her. Y'all gonna be very impressed because she ain't just transferring to be a boxer. She transferring to change her life. Y'all see her on bad, girl, but this right here, she understands it's real. So y'all better tune in. I'm telling you.
What are you talking about? Baddies is real. Have you seen Amber Ali's face lately with the 12 stitches going down her? She looks like Frankenstein at the forehead. You ain't seen DTB with the blonde hair and the black eye? You didn't see Smiley fall out and have a motherfucking seizure? It's as real as it gets over there on Baddies. You didn't see, who was that, Tinkerbella or Tabby Baby with the motherfucking scratch cornea? You didn't see none other bleeding on the ground with her nose half ripped off from Big Lex, not the little one? You didn't see Tasiki demolish damn near everybody she fought? Are you cool? It's as real as it gets over there on Baddies. Okay? Whoa, Vicky did a whole charges against Chrisean and they stuck. Are you cool? He talking about what? Talking about Baddies say she know it's real over here. Nah, I bet you this is rigged. Okay? Now the training may be real and the work may be real and the dedication that you didn't need for Baddies may be real, but baby, it's as real as it gets over there on Baddies. Them bitches is battered and bruised. Okay? I wish it was a better way. All right? I still stay tuned in because guess what? That's entertainment. That's fucking entertainment. I know it's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. If they were over there playing pity pat and patty cake and getting along and hugging each other, the viewership and the money would drop. Everybody wants to see a train wreck. And beautiful women fighting and tearing each other's wigs off and lace fronts off right after they get it done don't make no damn sense to me at all. Okay? I'd rather see y'all rapping than twerking. Twerking and rapping. But for the majority and the masses, it's as real as it gets, bruh. I just got to tell you that. Okay? Talking about baddies ain't real. This is real. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the conference, because now I wanted to point out that Chrisean Jr. was making sounds and kind of making noise, you know what I'm saying? And the coach was talking. I don't know if that annoyed her or not, because she took Chrisean away. Now, I don't know if it was taken away from her shine and putting spotlight on Chrisean Jr. And so she put the hood on Chrisean Jr. at first. And some people were saying that she was reading comments, because I looked across one of these posts and they said that she was reading the comments. And so she took Chrisean Jr. and handed it to one person, which handed it to another. And Chrisean Jr. got passed to like 8 people. I'm putting a 10 on a 2, but they passed it to Petey, and Petey passed it to another, passed Jr. to another family member. Okay. I wish they would have that kind of camaraderie in the type of system when it comes to getting Junior to the doctor. Okay. And getting him to therapy. Each one teach one and reach one. All right. Now, I don't know who Junior ended up with, but it was with somebody in the back sitting down. Okay. And like I said, I saw how the guy who was standing like right behind Chrisean Jr. was awkward in holding Junior. And you could tell that Junior was kind of limp, kind of in his hands. And yeah, like I said, that's what happened with that, y'all. Now let's get on to the conference. I think I got to go to YouTube for that. So let's go ahead on. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat while I prep this video for y'all. Let me see, guys. Let's see. Oh, it goes all the way down. Okay, let's see. Let me see, y'all. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all, if I scroll past you guys. Okay. Dead weight. Exactly. You said what? Miss Bonet, where are your moderators? Put them in effect fast. Why? What's going on? What's going on, you guys? Because I'm not even looking at the chat. Let me see. You guys got to let me know. No, Shantae is here. At KP is watching too. At CJ. Yeah, I do have a mod in here. It's Shantae. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Cause I don't know. I don't see anything, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Reese's Cup. All right. Happy birthday, love. I hope you are enjoying your day. Thank you for stopping in on your special day, y'all. Okay. Zenith looked like she's about business, right? In the Bible, it says, never condemn, but to judge others by their fruit. She has rotten, toxic fruit. I can judge spiritually. And if I want any parts, or if I want to laugh. True. Zenith, please whoop crustacean, LOL. Morning, Shantae. Good morning, Shantae. Thank you so much for showing up, girl. I don't know if there's a troll in the chat, if you can find them out. What time is the fight? Someone should be stealing it on TikTok. I don't know. Y'all. I don't know what time the fight is. I think they lied about Chrisean weight or something, because Zenith look big. She does? I know she's a little shorter, right? I personally feel like Egypt, aka Trepa, should have been the one in the ring. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna give Zenith a chance. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I tried to figure it out, so I don't know, y'all. I don't really have any much to say on that of who should have been in there. But are they gonna show up for free? No, it's $30. Last what I heard was it's $30 to watch this fight. I think it's on Triller. Don't quote me on that, y'all. Okay, do your own research because I'm not sure. I heard that. I didn't see it with my own eyes, and I did not research it, so I cannot say for sure. Okay, I just heard that. All right. You said, and bring Junior here in this mess. OMG, poor child. I want to call the popo during the event. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Let me see. What? There's nothing godly about Chrisean. Let me see. Let's see. Reese's, what's up? Crustacean didn't throw any jabs at Tasiki or Tareen with her punk. All right, you guys. Now, before we get into, let me see, Erica Day says, you people actions and behaviors prove they should never have closed any of the mental institutions. So sad for all of you to go down this wide road of destruction. Girl, pray for us, okay? And you might not want to be here for what I'm about to say. It's going to really crush your spirit and probably make you mad. All right, Erica Day, because we about to, yeah. Okay, so I'm warning you now, okay? Because we don't give a damn. All right, we don't care. All right, but thank you for your input. Thank you for your input, and please hit that like button, you guys. Please hit the like button. So we have Holy Hands versus Muscle Mommy. Okay, I don't care who y'all got. We want to know how Junior is. All right. Now, she keeps lying. And I have a problem with that. Okay. She still ain't got Junior in therapy, and there are no updates as she promised. Okay. This is what you guys seem to forget. You guys focus on the Kool-Aid, but you don't know what flavor. Y'all all in the Kool-Aid, but you don't know the flavor. Okay. You guys focus on this shiny new object that she puts, but you guys don't look behind her hand. She got rocks with the head behind her back. She got motherfucking rocks that she been throwing at us. Okay, not pebbles, rocks. All right, and some of y'all are as dumb as a bag of rocks if you don't see that. Okay, just because we see a shiny new toy, we ain't forgot about the toy box over there, full of toys that once were shiny. What about the toy box? That's all I'm saying. I can't rally behind a person who don't take accountability, who deceives her followers, all right? To keep the spotlight on her. She don't throw rocks and hide her hands. She throws rocks and then calls on God. The fuck? Yeah, you throw rocks and hide your hands. She don't know. No. She throws rocks and then calls on God. That's the problem that I have. That's it. And I hate to rain on y'all's parade. I really do. I hate to rain on y'all's parade, okay? And y'all know, I look at the whole circus, not just what looks good or the Kool-Aid that they serve on Saturdays, but what's put out there, and then it never happens. It never happens. She hypes y'all up, gets the internet distracted, and in this fury, right? In this daze, and that's what gaslighters do, y'all. That's what selfish people do. There's no diagnosis here. We're not doctors, but we do pay attention to patterns of behavior. Gaslights, love bombs, the shit out the timeline. And y'all believe and are consumed by the hype, the chasing and the clouting. Not clout chase. No, the chasing and the clouting. I made that up. Y'all indulge in the moment, and y'all, I just mean the people that are actually doing it. I don't mean people in the chat. If it doesn't apply to you, I'm not talking to you. So I'm speaking in general terms, y'all. Okay? I know some of y'all get it. I know some of y'all don't, and we can agree to disagree. But for all those who want war and can't see the forest for the trees, I think you need to escucha. Okay? Escúchame. Y'all indulge in the moment and the shiny new toy. But what about the old toys? That used to be shiny. What about those toys? We ain't never seen them since. We ain't seen them since. It's like Toy Story 5. If there's a 4. You know, Woody and all the lost toys that get together and seek justice. Because once a new toy comes along, they get thrown into the toy box and forgotten about. I am about to slap the cup of Kool-Aid out your hand. Okay? That's it. Let's get going, y'all, because I got some stuff to show y'all. Hold on. Now, like I said, patterns of behavior. All right? I want to show you a series of clips, you guys. Hold on. Let me go ahead and bring that up for you. I want to show you guys a series of clips of what I mean. Let me go ahead and get over there. Hold on. Because if you guys don't remember, it was not that long ago, okay? It was not that long ago that Chrisean said that she was going to be streaming after what? On April the 12th, right? Let me see. Hold on, guys. April the 12th. She was going to be streaming. And she promised us that we were going to be able to see her football, practice, yada, yada, yada. But she also said that we were going to be able to see her new spot. So you knew about your new spot, that you were going to show us the new spot before you even got it? Because I just showed a video of you getting the key to your spot. And it's what, the 23rd? So you just got it. But you promised us you were going to show us your spot in and around April the 12th. So I don't know how that works out, y'all. Y'all can figure that out. Look, I don't know. Okay? You said that you were going to be streaming. We were going to take you to practices, the games. Let me go ahead and pull that up for y'all. Let me show you. We were going to see your new spot. We were going to see Junior's therapy. We were going to see Junior's therapy. And we were going to see Junior's therapy. I know. I got to refresh y'all memory. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't even trip. Don't trip. Okay? Don't trip. All right? Let's go ahead and let's also see the date on here, but let's watch this first. Okay? Y'all be going on this bipolar roller coaster with this girl. And then you eat it up. but then she never delivers, and then y'all just let it go. Like, la 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 la. No. Back.
My first game is May 1st. So this is about to be fun. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in my element. Oh yeah, and I start streaming after the 12th. Oh, after this weekend. I'm gonna start taking you to practices, games, everywhere with me. Oh yeah, even to my spot. Yep. You're about to see more of me and baby Jesus. And his progress through therapy too. Oh yeah. My first game is May 1st. So this is about to be fun. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in my element. Oh yeah, and I start streaming after the 12th. Oh, after this weekend.
There she go. There she go with that shiny new. Oh, after this weekend, what happened? That's all we want to know. And y'all mad at us because we want to know what happened. We want to hold our feet to the fire. And y'all want to be mad at us and call us the bad guys because we are simply pointing out what she put out there. The fuck? Are y'all cool? Are you cool?
I'm gonna start taking you to practices, games, everywhere with me.
Everywhere with her. Where have we been? I'm just asking a question. Where have we been? Everywhere with her? Have we been everywhere with her? Her first game, football game, is May 1st. That's right around the corner. It's less than a week away. Has she taken us to any practice yet? I'm just asking a question. If she has, please send me the clip. All right? Listen to how she talks about Junior's therapy. It barely comes out of her throat. And then she looks away. You want to know why? Because she knows she ain't telling the truth. That's how people act when they ain't telling the truth. When people are telling you the truth, they look dead at the camera, dead in your eyes, and they say what they have to say, okay? They put their chest in it. They don't whisper. They don't look to the side. Not only did she look away, she turned her whole face to the side and whispered. Chrisean'S therapy.
Oh yeah, even to my spot.
Oh yeah, even to her spot. What? You just got your spot. Wait a minute. You just showed us your keys. This was almost 2 weeks ago. You just showed us your. Let's just see what date this is. Hold on. Let's see what date she said this on. Hold on. Okay, so this was April 10th. Today is April, and she said that April 24th. So it's been 2 weeks, and she still hasn't delivered on anything that she said. And you just got your key yesterday. So how was you going to show us your spot and you just got your... Now, I can give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she knew that she was going to get the spot and she was just waiting on everything to go through. Okay. But what about the rest of it? Even though I don't believe that, what about the rest of it? Huh? And y'all want to get mad at us.
Yep. You're about to see more of me and baby Jesus.
Have we seen any more baby Jesus in the 14 days that she promised us? After the 12th was 2 days after this video. Are we still waiting?
And his progress.
And his what? His progress? Okay, now I'm sitting up. I'm paying attention. I'm getting ready. Okay, his progress and
through therapy too.
Oh. You know what? It's so low that I have to rewind that to repeat that. And you looked away. And it's therapy too. Really?
And his progress through therapy too.
Wow. Did it hurt you to say that? You can't even lie. You can't even lie, look and lie, huh? You had to look away and lie because you know that's a lie and the truth ain't in you. Girl, you've been saying that for the past year. Okay? And y'all mad at us. And she been saying this for a whole year. She been saying this longer than a year, and still we haven't gotten anything. And y'all just, oh, don't worry about it. It's just what? Like what?
It is progress through therapy too.
Oh, okay. All right. We're still waiting. We're still waiting.
It is progress through therapy too. Oh yeah. It is progress through therapy too.
But when she talks about herself, we can hear it loud and clear. She looks dead at the camera. She repeats some of the things over and over and over and over again. But when it comes to Junior's therapy, patterns of behavior, human behavior, body language. She looks away. Is that guilt? Is that shame? Or are you just flat out lying? You know you can't deliver the goods. You just put it out there because it sounds good.
It is progress through therapy too. It is progress through therapy too. It is progress through therapy too. Oh yeah. My first game.
Did you get all that? We ain't seen out of practice. We ain't seen out of game. Well, the game's coming up. We ain't seen no new spot. And this has been 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And Junior's therapy, nada. And you know what? We're not going to see it. That'll be the day. We're still waiting a year and counting. We've been waiting since my son walking, my son talking, my son eating. We've been waiting since then. We've been waiting since we're going to take a walk in the park. Why we didn't get to see the walk in the park? I'm just asking a question. Right? I thought you just got your new spot, 424. Fake promises, failed promises, don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's what I keep telling y'all. All right? We've been waiting on the motherfucking house tour since August 6th of 2025. We've been waiting on that house tour. We've been waiting on that house tour since August 6th of 2025. We were supposed to help you decorate Junior's room. Remember that promise? Remember that shiny new toy? Remember? Oh, I know you guys forgot. Let me remind you, shall we? Don't worry about it.
More in my world, the house. I'm gonna give y'all a house tour. So look out for a house tour. I'm doing a home. What's that called when you bring stuff over? Yeah, I'm doing a housewarming party with my friends. They bringing sleepovers. It's gonna be like a good 6 people, 7 people, not too many. What else I'm gonna do? Oh, y'all can decorate the room with me, my sunroom. I ordered a lot of things on Amazon. I'm gonna drop a PO box so y'all can do what y'all do. And I gotta go to my baby dad's house to go get his crib. Like he's like his bed, cause it's like a crib, but then it's like a bed, like a real. It go from like 6 months to 2, 3 years old type of bed. I think so. Yeah. The one part I'm really excited for is decorating my sunroom. You know his birthday next month, so I gotta go crazy. So stay tuned to that. I'll let y'all more in my world, the house. I'm gonna give y'all a house tour. So look out for a house tour. I'm doing a
house tour. She promised y'all a house tour. August. You guys want to see the date? Let's look so we can see how long August the 6th of 2025. Y'all see it right here? 19 likes, 1,751 views. August the 6th, 2025. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. And y'all wonder why we question and don't believe her? Because of her history, because of her pattern of behavior, y'all. The proof is in the pudding. What else are we waiting for?
A home. What's that called when you bring stuff over?
You think we're excited about her key? Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations. Okay? We'll believe it when we see it. And then how long are you going to maintain it? You know how many times she showed us where she lived at? You don't remember that 2.6 million fucking mansion she was supposed to have bought? Fooled us all. She fooled me. I thought she had finally made. I'm like, yes. This is when I was really a supporter of Chrisean. I showed y'all the video. She did a tour. Had me on a roller coaster. I've been there. I'm trying to stop y'all from drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm trying to stop y'all from standing in line and getting on this roller coaster because you are not tall enough. You are not strong enough to ride this ride. I'm trying to save you. Okay? And you know what it is to go to an amusement park and ride a roller coaster. Eventually, you have to get off of the roller coaster and do what? Take your ass home. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. I'm just trying to save y'all a couple steps. All right? What else are we waiting on?
Yeah, I'm doing a housewarming party with my
housewarming party in August 6th of 2025. Did we ever get it? You guys can answer that. I won't answer it for you. If you did, please send me the screenshot. Okay?
friends, they bringing sleepovers. It's gonna be like a good 6 people, 7 people, not too many.
And look how easily she just say that. She lied like breathing. Like, oh yeah, you know, it's gonna be 6 or 7 people. You know. She's not stuttering. She's not whispering. Anytime it's for her, she's straightforward, loud as the day is long, and can lie with a straight face. You know how I know she's a professional liar? Because the flies on the wall said it. It's not just this. It's not just this. Tasiki called you a flat out liar, a red rummer, a manipulator, a badass mom. Chastity, who is in your presence right now, said you are a liar. That's all you do is lie. That's your own family. The fuck?
What else I'm gonna do? Oh, y'all can decorate the room with me. My son.
Any snapshots of that? Any screenshots? Please send it to me. If any of y'all were able to help her decorate Junior's room in August of 2025, please let me know.
I ordered a lot of things on Amazon. I'm gonna drop a PO box so y'all can do what y'all do. And I gotta go to my baby dad's house to go get his crib, like his bed, because it's like a crib, but then it's like a bed.
Now y'all know Papa Blue gave us a video of what was left behind when Chrisean left. And in that garage, there was a playpen, the same playpen that Junior was in when Blueface came home from jail, from prison. Y'all remember that? You guys don't remember all the stuff that was in that playpen that she left in the garage?
Like a real, it go from like 6 months to 3 years old type of bed. I think so. Yeah. The one part I'm really excited for is decorating my son's room. You know, his birthday next month, so I gotta go crazy. So stay tuned to that. I'll let y'all more in my world.
More in her world, girl. We go more in your world. We gonna go nut crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now I can't stop y'all, but hey, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Okay? Now, you know what I would be impressed by? And she don't give credit where credit is due. She does not give credit where credit is due. That recent song that she had called Help, you know that was written by Chaotic, right? I think she fell out with Chaotic too, remember? When she was hanging tough and tight with Chaotic, who is close to Tasiki. He has his own YouTube channel. He's pretty popular influencer. He's a personality. I'm not too sure on what else he does, y'all. But I remember that they were hanging tight for a minute. She fought. Look, it's repeated cycle. She falls out with people. She burns bridges. All right. But on that song, which was just recently, she did not give credit to Chaotic. He had to come out on his own platform and be like, hey, excuse me, I wrote that. Yep, I sure did. I wrote that. He tagged it into his story. All right. And then when you go look up the song, he still ain't on it. That is fraudulent behavior. And we're supposed to applaud that. We're not supposed to question that. We're not supposed to keep our head on the swivel. We're not supposed to point that out. You smoking dope. You smoking dope or dick. I don't know which one. Figure it out. Okay? Let's go into this video. I'm going to show you guys right quick the Real Mrs. J podcast. If you guys want to watch this video in its entirety, make your way on over to Mrs. J podcast. Shout out to her. We're going to watch a short clip of this video, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go. Up here believing everything come out her mouth. Man, I wish I would. I wish the fuck I would.
The spirit's falling down. Literally, y'all.
Listen up, parents. Want to start?
Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to the part that I want you guys to look at. Hold on. I really enjoy Mrs. J, the Real Mrs. J's videos, you guys, but we're going to get to the main part that I want to show you, okay?
Out last week and showcased this new song called Help. Okay. And so let's just go over to her IG real quick so that we can recap when she did this performance.
I wanna change the whole world, change my whole mindset, unify the culture, the revelation start right now, change where I come from. Change my whole mindset, change the way we treat each other, show each other how love feels, stop all the murder, we killing each other over nonsense.
Okay, that's enough of that. So once again, after she did this song, y'all, once again, after it went through all of these different platforms, she did not give Chaotic any credit, okay? And we didn't know that Chaotic wrote that song. But just like the situation with Yahweh, somebody had to say, hey, I'm the one who wrote the damn song, okay? So Chaotic put in his story that same day that he wrote the song. Y'all, so let's just go. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. So this is what was in his story, y'all. It says written by me, okay? And he has shared Corey Lombardi. So evidently he follows Corey Lombardi, right? So then so Corey's caption says, Chaotic said, forget a comment. I need everybody to know I wrote that MF song. Slim took it to his IG story and made a separate post. The funniest part is on slide 2 when he said, tag in if you need a hit. on God, I've been barking for like 10 minutes, y'all. So right here, he put in the comment section another one, written and produced by me. Song Help. Live performance out now on YouTube. Link in Chrisean'S bio. Tap in if you need a hit. So Chaotic had to let us know that he was the one who actually wrote the song. And so you would have thought that after he actually came out and said that he wrote the song, you would think that Chrisean would have then said, okay, let me go ahead and give this man some credit. But do y'all think that she did that? No. So you know Corey Lombardi, he's one of our IG investigators, and it looks like he went on to Apple Music. It looks like it could be either Apple Music or Spotify, right? And she still is not giving this man credit for writing this song, y'all. So let's just go on over to it real quick. So here it is. He added Chaotic too, because it has her song Help single 2026. It has who it was, who performed it and everything. And then, y'all, it says performed by Chrisean Rock, Faith City Music, and Tim Bowman Jr. Written by Chrisean Malone, Faith City Music, and Tim Bowman Jr. So she still did not give Chaotic any credit for his work. Okay, so
scheming, fraudulent. Okay, we have to question that type of character no matter who it is, y'all. Just because it happens to be your fave, that don't matter to us. It does not matter. It don't. We have to question that. Now, I'm not saying none of us have ever fallen short of the glory of God, and we haven't been on the devil's playground. Okay, you lie, you cheat, you steal. You ask for forgiveness. You're redeemed. You repent. Right? That means you confess what you did and you don't go back to it. Now we all was slipped back into it. Okay, I get it. We're not passing judgment. We're simply pointing out the facts. We're pointing out the truth that we should be able to reflect in our own lives, in our own family. That's another reason why I don't really go hard on making fun of people and making fun of their looks or making fun of the situations that their family, oh, your family's a bunch of crackheads, because any of us can be there. Any of us could have already been there. It may be our family that's like that. It may be me that's like that. Maybe I had a problem with drugs. Maybe I have a problem. Maybe my family is full of crackheads. So that's why I include everybody in it, because I don't know who I'm talking to. And I don't want to be the person that, I mean, if the truth hurts, say ouch, okay? If the truth hurts, go to church. I'm not going to apologize for the truth, but I don't want to be the one that is downtrodden on somebody or make somebody feel negative about themselves because I'm grouping somebody, her family's all crackheads and all. No, because there may be a reflection of society. Remember, they represent a sector of society. Some of us are in that sector and we don't want to be. Some of us have families in that sector of society and we don't want to be. Maybe we were one of those people one time. Maybe we were homeless one time. Maybe we were on dope at one time. Maybe we were a crackhead at one time. Maybe we were hooked on phonics at one time. Maybe it's somebody in my chat who didn't graduate, who's not a scholar, who didn't go to college. Different economic and socio backgrounds are going to reflect in my chat, because people are coming from all over. They're coming from different states. They're coming from different mindsets. They're coming from other economic statuses. Everybody ain't broke. Some people are living on the fruits of their labor. Some people made the right choices. Some people are still learning. Some people need second chances. Some people are living in their redemption. You have to include everybody. Anybody can get it. Nobody is above what we're talking about. But this is a conversation that stirs up the mindset. It brings about perspective. It opens up the chat so that people can talk about and express themselves. We're not all internet personalities. We're not all sucking up the algorithm and the freaking going viral. So we talk about the people who are. We were given this world. We didn't make it. The fuck? We didn't put her in our algorithm. Okay? So that's the reason why I speak on things like that the way I do, because it's a reflection of society. We are in the real world. And when we look at when I show you different clips and things, and when they put out different clips and videos and IG stories, this is only a glimpse into what's really going on. We know the fly shit happens when the camera cuts. That's what we're not there for. That's what we're not privy to. So we have to depend on the flies on the wall. And they come out. Boy, do they come out. They be yapping and posting and talking and spilling. And all we do is put it all together in a compilation and make a live and talk about it. And y'all mad at us. That's why we don't mind being the bad guy, because we are the third party. Remember that. Join the Bloné Society. We are the third party. Now, sometimes I break news, but I tell y'all all the time, we may not break the news. We may not be the first to get it, but we sure can talk about it. Reaction and commentary channel. I would love to be the first on everything to break the news. I really would. But there's people out there that are a little more privy to the information, a little more faster, a little more slicker, a little more skills than I have. What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? Okay, you're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You want to know why? Because you don't have the guts to be yourself. All right? So that's the reason why we talk the way we talk over here, y'all. We know that anybody can get it. The fuck? All right, so let's keep going. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. You said everyone who helped her cover that boy's head up is just as guilty as her. Junior was laying on Tareem's floor. Terrence holding Junior real tight, hurting Tareem's boyfriend, hit Junior. Had him on a dark floor while they was playing cards. Yep. Y'all remembering. Hello. And y'all blaming this on me. Like, what? I would be here forever if I had to bring up every clip that I'm to prove of what I'm talking about. We'd be here forever. I only have a select few. Okay? Only have a select few. Yes. All Chrisean does is lie. Yes. Whoever sees evil and does nothing is a big part of the problem. Shonda Way showed Junior's brain results, and it's worse than we thought. His brain been stopped growing. What? His brain been stopped growing. I don't like Chrisean family. They all know what happened to Ronnie and dog Junior out. Stevie Wonder can see that. Ooh, she said Stevie Wonder can see that. Now, if you guys would like to donate to the channel, Cash App Bloné LA. Oh, thank you so much, Lady Blue AMB. Thank you so much for supporting this platform. Good morning, Lisa Bloné. Love your chat. Thank you, girl. Love it, love it, love it. I love when you guys take time out to go into your pockets and support this platform. It takes a lot, okay? It takes a lot. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much, love. You said I heard, let me see. I heard Junior had a big bubble in his brain. What? Chrisean already has done voodoo on Junior a while ago. Woo! I don't know about all that now, y'all. But you know, the platform is open. The platform is open, baby. Y'all gonna see it for free on the internet. Why people and why pay and support the scam? Yeah, we are gonna see it for free. I just can't. I'm not gonna stream it. Okay. Compton, Nikki, what's up? You say exactly, Kara, but it's actually some good people on that card. I don't even know guys was fighting too. Oh, really? I want to see Floyd Mayweather's sister fight and I want to see Key fight. Oh, okay. Yes, Floyd Mayweather's sister was there. I do want to see her fight and I do want to see Key fight too. Okay. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. And that's simply because maybe because I'm a content creator, but then again I can catch the highlights too, because if I don't really have a desire to see it, yeah, y'all, I'm a Gemini. If I don't want to, I don't want to. Like if it don't like stir up something, like if I don't really want to do it, I'm really not gonna do it. Doesn't matter if it's Chrisean or whatever, like, but if I can catch it, I will watch it. But I will be on set today, you guys. I am going to be doing videographer. If you guys don't know, I am a videographer. Okay, so I will be on set today. And I don't know when I will be able to come live again. I don't even know if I'll be able to watch it. Because like I said, I'll be on set today, you guys. All right. I do go outside sometimes and, you know, network and talk to people and touch grass. All right. And I will bring you guys some behind the scenes of what I can show. It's a project that I'm working on with someone. So yeah, I'll be working on that today, you guys. I will be on set today. Yeah, doing some videography, you guys. All right. Somebody said, who remembers when she was saying she was going to stream Junior's bedroom decoration setup? Girl, yes. That's what we just watched. That's what we just watched. Boxing is the most deaf the further from a godly sport that I do know. Really? That's not a godly sport? Somebody is always going to be streaming it on YouTube, Twitch, I know, TikTok. Trust, we're going to see it all and find it for free. Yes, we are. We are. Clock it. Stop believing in voodoo. God is watching. Girl, voodoo is real. Now, do I believe in it? I believe that it exists. Do I believe in it? No. I believe it exists, though. But I sure fucking do. I believe that it exists. I believe there's all kind of sorcery and other religions out there, and I do believe in that, because you know, if you believe in angels, you must believe in demons. If you believe in God, you must believe there's a Satan. If you believe in good, you must believe there's bad. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you. Thank you so much for your input. Okay, we remember that BS. Yeah. Now, one of the people that really spoke out about this family as a whole was Ronnie. Okay. And when I saw everybody rallying around Chrisean, one thing that I am happy about is that they came for a good cause. All right. It wasn't a funeral. Nobody was hospitalized. Nobody was unalive, which really brings folks together. Okay. I'm not just going to say Black folks, because just folks, period. Okay. Period. It can happen in any race, culture, that's out there. All right. And oftentimes families come together for devastating things, right? Such as that. So I'm glad that they came together for that reason. Okay. I wish they would come together like that for Junior. All right. But it made me think of something that Ronnie said one time. And what he said, or to the effect of what he said, I'm going to play the clip, is that they look up to Chrisean, like Chrisean is the youngest, but they look up to her almost as if she is this God. You understand what I'm saying? They look up to her. And these are her bigger brothers and sisters in her family, as if she is the saving grace, you know, as if she is the last hope. And I saw that kind of reflecting in the previous videos that we saw, but I want to play this for you guys so you guys can hear exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, go ahead and take a listen to this clip. And remember, we're listening to the flies on the wall, the people that were actually there, who actually either had access to Chrisean or were in the presence of her, or had a intimate or relationship with her. Okay, those are the people that I am inclined to believe, and Ronnie is one of them. Okay, so say what you want. All right, argue with your mama, but we're going to get into this. You guys take a look at this.
Junior doesn't have a car seat. Junior doesn't have a stroller, to my understanding. They was walking around Arundel Mills Mall for 5 hours on Black Friday. They was holding Junior the whole time. They were driving in that video that you seen. Do you know that if somebody hit that car from the back, you know what could have happened to that baby?
Why is she?
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why it's not playing. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it again. Hold on. But listening to it is just as important, okay? So if it doesn't play, just listen to what he's saying, okay? Because we've seen this video before.
Hours on Black Friday. They was holding Junior the whole time. They were driving in that video that you seen. Do you know that if somebody hit that car from the back, you know what could have happened to that baby?
Why is she like so like irresponsible with the baby?
Let me tell you this. Some people gotta be blessed for the houses they come up from. Chrisean family, they not rat too tight. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta think of it like this. Chrisean is the baby of her family, but all of her sisters look at her like this. Like, I'm talking about her big sisters. Her big sisters, her big brothers, they look at Chrisean like this. And Chrisean is, what is Chrisean to us? She's a baby, right? She's immature, right?
Right.
So she's a child in an adult body, but she's not being held accountable because she's famous, because she make empty promises, so on.
To remind you guys of what one of the flies on the wall, and rest in peace to Ronnie, okay? Justice for Ronnie Doe, okay? Definitely. Definitely. Okay? But you guys heard in that clip how he described how the family puts Chrisean on this pedestal of this holier than thou, saving grace, you know what I'm saying? The last hope. And I'm just making those words up, but you see how he says everybody, he said, and these are her big brothers and sisters. Her family looks up to her like that. Okay. And I think this is the dynamic of what we're seeing. And doesn't he look just like Junior? It is so uncanny. It is just so, I wouldn't want to say scary, but just how similar they look. Look at the shape of the face and the eyes and the teeth. Now, they say the teeth come from maybe a condition that Junior has, but we don't know that, right? We're not a doctor. We know something ain't right, but we don't know exactly what. Okay? Just to be honest, we don't know exactly what, right? But just look at it. Even the space and the spacing of the teeth, like, look at the two teeth, like, look at the smile. Look at the ears. Wow, y'all. Wow, wow, wow. Okay? And this is what I say, y'all. Hold on. What? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. What? We are blessed this morning. Let me see, y'all. Because now my little StreamYard trying to mess up on me. Hold on, y'all. It's just a slight delay. Let me make sure you guys can hear me, though. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. I wonder if he's me up. They probably like, girl, where you come from? Girl, I came from education. That's it. Hold on, y'all. It looks like it's messing up on me. I might have to refresh. Let's on us. Good. What is up? Thank you so much, Roche. 100. Thank you so much for pouring into this platform. Now that just made my day. What? Rochelle White, shout out to you. You said, blessed day to you, and thank you for your commentary. Thank you for speaking out and bringing awareness. You are most welcome, Miss Rochelle White. You have truly, truly blessed this platform, and I appreciate you, girl, for that $100, girl. Thank you. You just made my day. Yes, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. I really, I humble myself to you, and I appreciate that so much. Saved by grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you, girl. Wait a minute. Hold up. Every penny counts. Hold up. Y'all don't understand. It is the amount, okay? It is the amount, okay? Every penny counts, but it's the act that humbles me. That y'all actually got off the app, went onto your app, went into your hard-earned money, and actually pushed and went through the steps in order to send that to me. That means a lot to me, and it says a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Saved by Grace. You said just became a member, so happy to catch you live. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, love. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. So let me show y'all. Hold on, guys. Thank you so much for showing love. Let me see if it's going to let me be great or if it's going to try to F me up. Let me see if it's going to let me be great. Hold up, y'all. There's a slight delay. Now, if you guys remember, Chelsea is one of the ones that go toe to toe with Chrisean. I think they bump heads the most, and she always got the most to say. Okay, she the one that be dragging Chrisean. Okay, bringing the ABC boys to the door, but yet she's the one who always sacrifices herself for the family. Okay, I don't know if it's just she feels like she's missing out. I don't know the intent behind it. It's not for me to figure out. But I know that she is the one that be bringing the noise and dropping the tea on, and it don't be pissed. It don't be pissed either. Now, these two be bumping heads and saying the most egregious things about each other. And now y'all in the same room. How do you do it? I just want to know. How do you do it? Because there was somebody else in the chat that was like, girl, I couldn't do it. You talk about how you guys remember when she was talking about how she hurt Luella. Do y'all remember all that whole thing that went on when she went to JAIL? When she went to the baddies, remember she was caught at the airport and she went to JAIL and Luella ended up with Chrisean. And word is that Chrisean was treating Luella cruelly and that Luella is scared of her now. And then on top of that, Chelsea said that her son King was having problems in school. Not only did she say that, but Tasiki, remember what she said about Tasiki's son? Y'all be forgetting that because you're paying attention to this shiny new toy. And this is what I be saying. Let that toy shine, but don't forget about this motherfucking toy box over here. Okay? Of the shattered dreams and the broken promises that this heifer them put before us. All right? Made y'all drink the Kool-Aid and ain't came through with nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Girl, there's too much sugar in this damn great Kool-Aid. Okay? All right? All right, you guys, let me refresh my page. I will be right back, you guys. Let me refresh the page, all right? Because it's not letting me be great. Let me make sure you guys can hear me so y'all know. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, let me refresh my page. Hold on. Because it's not letting us be great, y'all. It is not letting us be great. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, green hearts in the chat when you guys can hear me. Green hearts in the chat. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for hanging out and waiting for me. I had to refresh my page. Let me go ahead and bring this up for y'all because I have a few more clips to show you guys. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm glad that you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Most definitely. Let me go ahead and bring up this video for you because I wanted to show you a couple more clips and then we are out of here. And I will be back, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be on location. I'm going to be on, what did I say I'm going to be? I said I'm going to be on location. I forgot what word I used. But I'm going to be working today on a project, okay? I'm going to be working today, so I don't even know. You guys send me the highlights of the fight so I can be able to watch it. I might post some edited videos, maybe some shorts. You guys seem to like those. I might be able to get that in, but I can't promise anything, y'all. But when I get off, when I'm done creating magic for online, I will be back, y'all, okay? Let me see. I got one more that I want to show y'all. I mean, one more clip to upload. Let me see where that is. And this is going to sort of bring my point home to y'all because what? And like I said, Chastity and Chrisean be going at each other's jugular. So it's just, you know, I mean, but it's not surprising. Like, is it surprising that we see? No, they do this all the time. I don't know how they do it, but kudos to you, okay? Because y'all be tearing each other a new asshole, seem like every other month. But let's go ahead and get into this. I got one more clip to show you guys of Ronnie, okay? And remember, he was a big advocate for Junior. I think he was the only hope for Junior at one given moment, right? And he really, really loved and cared about Junior. Why? Because he knew that that was his son, or he knew there was a big possibility that that could be his son, all right? And we saw that in his actions, all right? And I'm so, so sad that that young man lost his life. He was only 24 years old when he was gunned. No, he wasn't gunned. He was assassinated. Assassinated in front of his grandmother's house, his family. That man was assassinated. Okay? And we still don't know why. So justice for Ronnie. Go ahead and take a listen to this video where Ronnie is telling us about Chrisean and her ways and how she's treating Junior. And this was way back. Remember, he was passed away in what, February 2025? So what we're watching is before February of 2025, y'all.
Ain't had no blanket. Junior ain't have no coat. Junior ain't have no hoodie. It's cold as shit outside on Black Friday. It was cold as shit outside. Junior's out there with nothing, man. He ain't got no blanket. He ain't got no heater. He ain't had no stroller. And it's concerning when people are keep excusing this baby boy's health with a messed up individual. People are sitting here making it seem like it's okay for the way that this girl is treating Junior. This girl dead wrong. She's not addressing this kid's health. She's not taking, but Junior ain't had no blanket.
Now, a lot of people may ask how we feel. This is exactly how we feel. What has changed? Nothing. Why do I keep playing the same clips? Because nothing has changed. The truth doesn't change. How else can I tell the truth? The sky is blue. What the fuck else you want me to say? How else can I put it? How else can I say it to you? Every time you ask me what color the sky is, I'm going to say it's fucking blue. The truth never changes. That's why you keep watching the same motherfucking clips, because I can't say it any better. This is exactly how I feel. This is exactly what I want to say. This is a fucked up individual. She is not addressing this kid's concerns, this child. How else do you want me to put it? He says it best. That's why I have this clip on repeat. The fuck? How else do you want us to say it? You want us to color it up and put a bright bow on it? You want us to distract you with a shiny new toy while all the while we got rocks in our hand and then call on God? Well, she, throws rocks and hide her hand. No, she doesn't. She throws rocks. Okay? And then she calls on God. The fuck? What do I want to say? How do I feel? This is how I feel every time I see on your nigga today, tomorrow, even in the shower, even at picnics, on your birthday, my birthday, Jesus' birthday, on any given Sunday. This is how I feel. How else do you want me to put it? Listen to what this man is saying. Listen. This is exactly how we feel as a collaborative, as a whole. Anybody who stands behind hashtag Save Junior now, this is exactly how we feel. We can't say it any other way. The spokesperson has to be Ronnie because he says it best. Listen to what he's saying. And he knows her. We don't even know her. Listen. Escuche. Por favor. Tú las palabras. Los palabras. ¿Es verdad? Escuche.
But Junior ain't had no blanket. Junior ain't had no coat. Junior ain't had no hoodie. It's cold as shit outside.
It's cold as shit outside. Baltimore, near Christmas, Black Friday. You don't understand that? That's normal to you? To be walking around a mall with no stroller, just holding a disabled child? And she wasn't even holding the child when he came. Somebody else was holding him. We saw with our own eyes that the child didn't have no blanket, no nothing. That's cool with y'all? Okay.
On Black Friday. It was cold as shit outside. Junior's out there with nothing, man. He ain't got no blanket. He ain't got no heater. He ain't had no stroller.
He didn't even have a damn stroller. And y'all want to cheer for this? This is who you cheer for?
And it's concerning when people are keep excusing this baby boy's health with a messed up individual.
Keep excusing this baby boy's health for a messed up individual. You don't get that? You don't understand that?
People are sitting here making it seem like it's okay for the way that this girl is treating Junior.
People are sitting here. Why do you think people are commenting on how the family is just sitting there? Why do you think people are at odds and rubbed the wrong way when they're watching this? 9 times out of 10, the people that are speaking out don't give a fuck about this damn fight. We are looking at the real life situation that's going on around it. Fuck the shiny toy. Y'all don't get that? This is what Ronnie is saying. This is why my chat reflects what Ronnie is saying. They like, fuck that. Look at how I wish the family would come together, but why everybody acting like ain't nothing wrong? Exactly. Exactly my point. Exactly.
This girl dead wrong.
This girl is dead wrong. When is she going to be right? If you're dead wrong, that means there's no way around it. If that's how I feel, she's dead wrong.
She's not addressing this kid's health.
Did you get all that? Why you keep coming from her? Why you keep on saying? Because she's not addressing this kid's health. That's the answer. We could see her a million times accomplish. I don't give a damn if she climbs Mount Everest with one pinky toe. While y'all are cheering, I'm going to say congratulations, but what about Junior? It's always going to be a but. It's always going to be a but. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay? Let's finish this out.
She's not taking, but Junior ain't.
Okay? Now, like I said, I'm happy to see the family together. Okay? It's the Malone dynamics. A lot of us have been there, done that. Okay? Maybe your family operates in the same way. It's not unusual, y'all. Okay? It may be dysfunctional, but it's not unusual. Okay? A lot of us have been touched by a family such as this. All right? Not saying people aren't good people. We got good people in our family. We got bad people in our family. All right? You might got a few Chesters in your family. You might have been a victim of a Chester. Does that mean we throw you away? No. Does it mean you're not a good person? No. Does it mean you're not a survivor and you don't deserve a second chance? You don't deserve respect? No. The fuck? None of us are immune to this. Okay? Justice for Ronnie Doe. Save Junior. R.I.P. Ronnie. Okay? Somebody said when Chrisean went to Blueface's house, Junior was just laying on the front seat at 3 months old. Exactly. People are remembering. Okay? What is Zenith's channel's name? Zenith Zion. I think it's called like Zenith Pro or something like that. If you just punch in Zenith, her page will come up. But I think it's like Zenith Pro or something like that. Yes, we are not blinded by the theatrics. We want to see Junior get some help. Exactly. Y'all can't see that? Y'all can't see that? You mean because she tried to get him to take her back the day he had her barking and he shut down her advances? Because I didn't see her walk away. I saw her get pushed to the curb, though. Rejected. That's the reason why she left. And she still is willing to drop everything because she said in that Project Danza interview, I would drop everything to be a family with you day to day or every day. Y'all remember that? Hold on, let me double check. Ronnie's sister says Rock will pay for what she took. Yes. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Exactly, Blone. What's up, Keita girl? Ronnie Doe birthday was Friday. Y'all, happy heavenly birthday. Ronnie, we will never forget you. Happy belated birthday, okay? Rest in peace to Ronnie. Our condolences and positive vibes go to his family, friends, and anyone who was affected by the loss of this young man's life. Okay, he was only 24 years old and was gunned down for no damn reason. Okay, I don't give a damn if he was in the street talking smack, selling smack, and smacking asses. Nobody deserves to get assassinated, gunned down 10 times in front of their own damn house. Where they do that at? That's not justice. That's a tragedy, and it's a travesty. Okay? Yeah, it makes the whole family look awful, not supportive because they must all have delays. look, let's not let them talk, because remember what Chastity said when she said that she was crying because of what was in her DMs. I believe her. I believe her now because she just got a video out I'm about to show you, and I believed her then when she said this about the sisters that were older than her, so we can pinpoint that. Taseki don't even fuck when none of y'all look like, okay? I mean, we've seen her with Chastity. I'm talking about as a whole. There's certain people she don't F with. Okay? I don't mean not her mom and daddy. I've seen her with Chastity. She was with Tareen. But there's just some people she don't fuck with, and Chrisean is one of them. All right? You guys remember what Chastity said that the family, the bigger sisters, wanted to do to Chrisean. Okay? Remember that.
I gotta isolate from my whole family. I never do that. I never did it. I finally did it. Secret agendas or whatever they got going on. I don't want no crying and reaching out, and it's a whole fucking game. This shit ain't fucking no game to me. This is my fucking life. Secret agendas or whatever they got going on. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want to be in number and isolated. And then I got fucking messages and shit on my DM. Made me cry.
Need a hand? How about a banana? Nano Banana is now on artlist.io, so you can edit any image you want.
Talking about? I still care, nigga. I'm trying to isolate and really help myself. Heal me, get my son. You feel me? So I said I gotta isolate from my whole family. I never do that. I never did it. I finally did it, and now more shit is happening. Why? Goofy shit. That shit is heartbreaking. I don't got time for that. And the young one coming in and I only want to know if the baby's okay, okay? Yes, I don't want nothing to happen to my sisters. They fucking grown. What I do know, I don't condone setups or faking like we cool and we not cool and I got something to do to you under my arm. I don't do that. I don't fake the funk with no family. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's that. You gonna know. I'm gonna tell you to your phone directly. I get smart real bad. I don't bite my tongue. I say how I feel to anybody. Nobody gets a fucking pass. Nobody is special that I'm gonna bite my tongue no more. I bit my tongue all my life as a kid. Since I've been in and out of jail, I'm getting more angry. Since I've been hurt by my son, I'm speaking up now. I don't got time to be quiet. What the fuck is you talking about? Been quiet all my life. So now when motherfuckers on my nerves, I snap. I even snap on nigga I'm talking to. I don't even mean to. But the bitch been quiet all my life. I snap. Did you say the wrong thing? Snap. What the fuck is you talking about? Pop. I don't even mean to be that way. What are you talking about? Y'all be on here and talk about, oh yeah, you want the baby for club? Yeah, I want the baby because ain't nobody get my baby. I don't want her to feel like me. Fuck is y'all talking about? Motherfuckers want her to kill herself. That's the plan. Do whatever to make her kill herself. So now when motherfuckers on my nerves, I snap. I even snap on nigga I'm talking to. I don't even mean to. But the bitch been quiet all my life. I snap. Did you say the wrong thing? Snap. What are you talking about? Pop. I don't even mean to be that way. What are you talking about? Y'all be on here and talk about, oh yeah, you want the baby for club? Yeah, I want the baby because ain't nobody get my baby. I don't want her to feel like me. Fuck is y'all talking about? Motherfuckers want her to kill herself. That's the plan. Do whatever to make her kill herself.
What in the hell? They want her to unalive herself? That's the plan? You mean more than one of y'all done got together and decided this? This is the bait for Chrisean? Ooh, girl. You said the older sister, so that is Taseki. You're 30 or 31. Chrisean is 25 or 26. Taseki is older because she's 32 or 33. We found out that Tessa was 35. Girl. Maybe 36. So that means Tessa, Taseki, Tareen. Ooh. So I'm thinking maybe Tessa and Tareen. Sounds more like Tessa, but you ain't telling us. But what? That's the plan to have Chrisean unalive herself?
That was a plan told to me on my phone from one of my sisters.
On your phone from one of your sisters? Ooh. Are they there? Are they at the fight? Girl, let us know. Are any of them at the fight? Ooh, and China. China's included. Ooh, any of them at the fight with you, girl? Just let me know. Just let me know, cause what? That is dastardly and diabolical. Woo!
A big sister at that.
A big sister at that? Ooh, woo!
I'm gonna do whatever to make her kill herself. She gonna want to kill herself when I'm done with her. What the?
They said they gonna do whatever to make her unalive herself. She gonna want to unalive herself when they through with her. Girl, what do they plan on doing? Like, how do you drive somebody to that? Like, how do you drive somebody to unalive themselves? But you know what? She's the youngest sister. So everybody who's older than her knows what makes her tick. And she must have shown these type of tendencies before, because why would you guys say that? Why would you guys think that was even possible? Wow. Diabolical. Are you lying to us, girl? Because it sounds like you telling the truth. Just let us know if any of the sisters are there. Any of the sisters that was in your DM that made you cry, that had this, girl, let us know. Girl, DM me. Girl, call me, girl. I can't believe
My
it.
phone from one of my sisters. A big sister at that. I'm gonna do whatever to make her kill herself. She gonna want to kill herself when I'm done with her. What the fuck? That's why I was looking crazy when I went out New York. Cause the fuck what was said to me from another fucking sister. I'm losing my mind on this bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Family at war. That shit is corny. Fuck is you talking about? Get my mind gone.
Girl, y'all still at war? I'm just wondering. I'm just asking a question. Are y'all still at war? You guys just got together just for what just to support Chrisean right now? But are y'all still at war? Or did y'all work it out? Because I don't know how you're going to work out something like that, but let us know, girl. Okay.
Nobody got time for that shit. Don't put me, I don't want to be on there. I don't want no parts. They ain't my sisters. I don't know them. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Corny shit. This shit is so corny. Niggas can go to war with blood. Go to war with these outsiders, bitches. That shit, I don't got time for that. And I never did, and I never will make time. I will never make time for that. I will never make time to hurt family or anyone I love. I don't.
Maybe that's why Chrisean is the way she is, because she can't trust anybody either. She's probably been taught to be this way. Because what? This ain't the first rodeo. This ain't the first time. They must have been trying to make her do this, because this is not the first time. And what would make Chastity so comfortable in sharing this? She act like she's talking about grandma's recipe. Girl, you are talking about your family coming together, getting in your DMs and concocting a plan so Chrisean, the youngest sister, okay, that we know is a little OFF already, to try to take her own self out. What is the history? There has to be a history, because why would you guys come to that conclusion? It has to make sense. If not, we're going to make it make sense, because does she have this tendency? Has she tried it before? I mean, what say you? Wow.
Don't make time for that.
I really don't. And nobody's gonna get me to do it. You can't pay me. Nobody could pay me last year what they want to pay me to do something. You can't pay me this year to do goofy shit. And fight family. I'm not doing that. Saying, I know what's up with Zeus. They don't give a fuck. I was so mad one day when Latifah was talking to these guys and I was like, damn, Money should have been home. Cause he be checking shit. They playing with my sister and ain't nobody saying shit. Like, I'm a fucking girl. We need a man right here. Fuck is they doing? You feel me? I got the female Mookie shirt on. Think I could be a nigga. I felt like some shit that was aired out should not have been aired out. And I feel like if our baby father was home, I feel like he would have been, he don't play. That's all I can say. Right there scared me what I seen. I'm like, oh, hell no, I don't want to do no Zeus. They play a lot of games. They played with my sister before. I seen them play with Latifah.
Ooh, girl. But there's so many videos out there of Chrisean talking about you, girl. She done threw you under the bus, under the Mack truck, girl, under the food truck. All right? She done threw you under the bus into the manhole. All right? You are underground as far as what she's done and said about you, girl. And you even said that your son King is having problems because of what Chrisean said. I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's amazing to me, but go off, sis. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. I got my fist up in the air and it's pumping. More power to y'all, okay? Wow. But did you hear what Chrisean said about you, girl? Have you heard what she said about you?
Let's talk about it. You're scamming California. You're telling them that you live out there, taking the funds from them and using it for out here.
Girl, why you telling on somebody for welfare fraud? Why you doing that? Why would you tell on your sister like that? Do you know that she can get in trouble for that? And you acting like you talking about y'all going roller skating at World on Wheels tomorrow. No, girl. These are life-changing things that you're saying about your own sister. But she's at your boxing match right now, supporting you. Wow. I tell you, I can't figure it out, y'all, but it's happening. Y'all see it?
What are you talking about, Chastity? Worry about clearing your skin. Worry about shit worry about yourself. Stop talking up online about me. Trying to fake defend Latifah, knowing she lying. She with the nigga you already said it out your mouth before I even said anything. She's with the nigga you used to fuck with.
So they taking each other's man now? So you're saying Tasiki is with Chastity's ex? Does she have kids by him? Now that's a little bit dirty there. So y'all be taking each other men. Is that why Tasiki put you out? Because she thought maybe you was trying to get with her man, which was Chastity's old man? Oh, come on now, y'all. There's enough fish in the sea for y'all not to be sharing community peen amongst the family, okay? So y'all mean to tell me that y'all and over and oh wow.
And it's funny because just because I ain't give you no money, now you sided with everybody else that's trying to troll me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not gonna stop me. Stop no motion, no money, and none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Drop some music. Go build a brand. Go.
Oh, so they be using you for money and clout and stuff. Do you know, is that why they're at your fight? Or is it genuinely because they want to support you? I mean, I'm just asking. Because you feel like because you didn't give her any money, this is the reason why she came out. So do they use you for money? Are they just there for that because of what money they think they can get or potentially get? Or maybe when you had money, you were giving money to them and they feel like it's going to happen again. So they need you to stick around for the potentiality of the money that you're going to come into. They want to be a part of this experience. They want to be a part of this just for what? The clouting and the chasing and the money? Or are they genuinely there for you, standing as one, as family? Because from what you're saying, Chastity just wants the money. She's just chasing you and being around you because of the money or the potentiality of what the money that you're going to come into because of who you are and the influence that you have. Wow, something to think about. So what's their motive for being there for you? I wonder.
Talking about my son is crazy. After you try to kill your own, it's crazy. You posting that little boy on your page like you didn't kill him, like he didn't OD, like the system didn't have to take him from you.
So which one is it? Did he get taken by the system, which she still talks about him today? So he's not on the live. So you're lying again. You just said she KILL'd her son. Which one is it? You can't KIL unalive somebody and then they get taken from the system. See, this is why we be questioning you. This is why we be pointing. This is why we deal with you with a long handled spoon. Oh, this is why we don't be believing you. This is why we point out discrepancies in the things that you say and you never follow through. It's like a broken record on repeat. And it just skips and skips and skips and says the same motherfucking thing. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she... I'm sorry, y'all. I was having a childhood moment when, we used to have record players. And used to skip and used to have that song on there. Couldn't get no sleep. Okay? Just like the theme song to MASH. All right? Hated it. Girl, tell us more. Ooh, tell us more, girl.
Then you had to plead to keep that baby you got now. You had to prove that you have a crib. They don't know that you're scamming with the AIDS from California, though.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
Talking about all this street shit. All your charges is about child abuse. That is not street shit, bitch. Shit that's... Worry about yourself.
Google Data...
Sorry. Fuck out of here, Chad.
So the most of the things that are done has to do with child AB. And this is the reason why we talk about a lot of child AB when we speak on you. Is this some type of systematic behavior that goes on in your family? Because this is the problem we have with you. You always try to come up with the street-ish. Okay? You don't know if you're a blue nose or a red nose barking at the door like a dumb dummy. What? So that's what it's centered around. Abuse to children. Are you projecting much? They have no loyalty. Child AB isn't street. What the hell? She is 5150. Nothing she rants about makes sense, girl. Shantae, haha, so goofy. I can't wait to find out what she'll be wearing the night of the fight. She'll probably look like a Lil Wayne, but dressed like Beetlejuice. How recent was this video? This video is maybe a year old or so. It might even be a year and a half. I'm not sure, but it's not recent. This is in my bag of tricks in my clips that I've had of them. So it's not very recent, but it's not too old. Okay, it's no more than a year and a half old. And Blue is player right now and womanizer, and he still didn't want her back. Ooh, child trafficking and selling is literally half of how the streets are run. So, Chrisean, you are a goofy-ish. Oh, last year. Yeah, last year. Thank you so much, KJ. Ooh, let's continue. She dropping the tea.
Because it's like I'm not even applying pressure to nobody right now. I'm not even doing my big one or nothing, and y'all still got my name in your mouth. That's the illest shit ever. Then you're talking about my son. Shut the fuck up, Chastity. Real shit though. You got those cases, those charges. Everybody trying to wonder why you not locked up still. Cause you know what you tested for. Schizophrenic. They took a hair sample. You told this shit to Tareen.
So, was Tessa telling the truth when she said all y'all got mental illness is in your DNA, including you? And the reason why we be looking at you with a side eye, with a psychiatry book open, we be trying to diagnose, but we don't be trying to diagnose. But we look at the pattern of behavior, and we be seeing them characteristics and the things and the symptoms and the signs, and we be putting two and two together. Is it true or it ain't? Because Tessa said all y'all got some mental illnesses. She said that. She said that it's in your DNA. So if Chastity has schizophrenia, what do you have? What do you have? Because we already know Tessa's the looniest one. All right, Tareen already told us that she is loony as a jailbird. Okay.
Then your son ODing, you try to blame it on mommy.
But
Who said anything? She's with the nigga.
But weren't you the one that was supposed to go pick him up? Weren't you the one that was supposed to go pick him up? I don't know. I'm just going by what I'm hearing on, you know what I'm saying, out here in these social media streets from the first and second party. Okay, you and your minions. All right, you and your fam bam. Okay, it's y'all that put this out here, and then we talk about it, but we get the backlash. Y'all just get to skate through, skate on, float on, while we get the backlash because we're talking about it because it don't make sense. We just trying to make it make sense. And when we do, we're the bad guys. Okay.
Meth in your son's blood when they was trying to bring him back to life. And your son was with you that day.
So she let her son get a hold. So it's meth and child abuse and substances. Now, Tasiki called you a crackhead. And you called Tasiki a perk taker, a pill popper. So is there some truth to all of this? Are y'all all one and the same? And this is why we have concern for Junior or nah? But we're the crazy ones. Okay. But we're the crazy ones. All right. We got
it. All they gotta do is look up your charges. You got no room to talk shit on anybody.
And all we have to do is look up your charges. And you don't have room to talk shit on anybody. Does that ring a bell? Anybody? I am so confusion right now. I am so confusion, but it's okay. Let's go.
Like, you barely have custody of your daughter. You had to get somebody to co-sign that Man, I ain't finna just air you out like that. You know why the fuck and what the fuck is going on. You're miserable as shit.
Well, isn't that funny? Because when Chastity said that you and Chrisean were homeless, and that's what I did. If we're gonna say it all, my sister and my nephew were sleeping in the car because they're homeless, and that's what I did with them. She said that you were miserable. Come on now, what gives? Come on now, what gives? And y'all are mad at us because we're questioning this. This don't sound insane to you. This doesn't sound like somebody is off their fucking rocker. This is normal, y'all, right? This is normal. The audacity. This is normal. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. What? She was doing a whole lot of bouncing in that chair at the weigh-in. She was long-winded on that mic. Oh, Lord, yes. We're going to get into that another time because I was going to show y'all that. I don't even feel like sitting through that because it makes, every time I watch it, it makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth, a little bit. I throw up right in the back of my throat. I don't know what to do with it. Should I swallow it? So I spit it out? I don't want to go through that experience. We're not watching that. Let's go.
Stop talking about my son. Real shit. Worry about your kids, bro. I'm not saying how your son looks, how they act, or what I don't like about them. They're fucking kids. Obviously, you did not love them. And your oldest son, he's an angel. All the shit that he put you through. He had to stay with his grandmother, all type of shit. Oh, now he can hang out with you here and there, but it wasn't like that, bro. Because of what you used to do to him. And, okay, I don't care. He old enough to say, oh, that's a lie. It never happened. Look up the history. Look up the fucking shit.
Can we do the same for you? Can we do the same for you? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I know you're only 26 years old. You don't know what that means, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay. Can we do the same for you? Huh? Just a question.
All y'all can keep doing is keep trying to, oh, look at this problem in her life. Look what she did. Oh. Get the fuck over it. Stop mentioning me. Stop trying to break.
So is this how they're going to drive you to, is this what your family does? Is this repeated behavior? Is this what they mean by they say when they're going to drive you to take yourself out of here? We see the pattern. We just don't get it. I just don't get it. But y'all see what I'm talking about, right? All right, you guys. We are going to wrap this up. But you know what would impress me? And I got one more clip to show you guys. Chastity went live this morning. I guess they're preparing, getting up in the morning. Now, I don't know if this was Chrisean'S new spot or they were at maybe a hotel or something like that. But the whole family is getting up and getting ready. This was like 5 o'clock this morning. So it was about 8 o'clock, maybe their time, because I think they're in Baltimore, right? But yeah, I'm going to show you that clip of her going live this morning. But what would really impress me is, I ain't got nothing to say about who showed up, okay? But I do have something to say about who didn't show up, who's not there. Now, what would impress me if I were to see Tasiki show up? What about your friends? What about your friends? Oh, they be around. What about your friends? All those burned bridges. What happened to your best friends? Why is Marsh coming? Jay? AJ? Any of those people? Tasiki? Now that would impress me. Now I'm not saying they haven't come. The door is still open. It's still a possibility. Where's DJ Sky? Huh? What about Kalani? She just had an album out. So many missed opportunities you had with all these people too. Is Nikki Baby going to be there? Possibly Tareen, China? Let me know. Ryan Garcia, he was a boxer. I mean, is he not going to show up? And do you guys remember, the reason why I say Blueface is because, girl, you was there for Blueface's fight. Why would Blueface not be there for your fight? You don't remember when you were there for Blueface? You do not remember when you were there for Blueface's fight? Why is he not there for you? Word is 33K is supposed to be here, but where are your core friends that you fell out with? Oh, you burnt too many bridges, huh? Oh, I get it. I get it. I just want to remind you guys that she was at Blueface's fight, front and center. Why is he not at your fight, front and center? You guys ain't fucking with each other no more? Huh? Because word is, oh, they're still talking. Oh, he's still in love with her. Well, if he is, why won't he show up for you like you showed up for him? Burnt bridges. This is the reason why. All these people I've mentioned. Let's go. Finish it. Come on. Come on, champ. Let's take it. Let's go. Come on. Finish it. Come on. Come on, champ. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I want to thank you guys for this live chat. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys visit my store, The Fourth Wall. All you got to do is go to my YouTube page and go up to the description and push that link. It will take you to my store. You guys shop, support the platform. I got t-shirts. I got Zodiac baby tees. I have the shirts where you can make a statement without saying a word. Make sure you check out. Hold on. Make sure you guys check out the fan fave, which is our mug that says, I'm the bad guy. Hello, I'm the bad guy. You guys make sure you check that out. Okay. I have the But God t-shirts, baby tees, you guys. I will be adding on other things, but I don't want to bombard you guys with too much. All right. And yeah, you guys make sure you check out my store. Okay. I want to give a shout out to everybody because we are the bad guys. Remember that. We are the bad guys and it's okay. It is okay. Let me give a shout out to my mods. Shout out to the VIPs. Shout out to the members, you guys. I cannot do it without you. Thank you for taking the extra step to become part of the Malone Society. If you like, comment, or subscribe, I appreciate you, okay? You do more when you pour into this channel than any Cash App could ever do, okay? This is long lasting. It builds this platform and we're getting bigger and bigger. We are on the road to 15K. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me go ahead and give a quick shout out to my peeps in the comments because you guys are the glue, all right? Let's go. I see some new faces. Thank you so much. And Ronnie gets his justice. I'm the recessionista. Thank you, Coraine B. Moni 1346, Chelsea Davis. Always a pleasure. Freedom 867, Joy 3000. Thank you. Christina Miller in the building. I see my day ones. New, if you're new, welcome to the Malone Society. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, thank you for everyone who commented, who shared their perspective, who gave an opinion. I appreciate who joined the chat and was active. Y'all hype me up in the comments. Make sure you guys hype up this video. Keita girl, thank you. Always a pleasure, love. Miss B, Chelsea Davis, Takesha, Reed, Shante, my mod. I'm going to get another mod for you too, girl, as well. I'm going to get another mod, all right? Let me see. And I'll do that probably on my next live, all right? Keita girl. And you be holding it down, Shante. Shante is a one-man band around here. She be holding it down, keeping my chat going, making sure she informs y'all, and she don't put up with the foolery, all right? She's fair and balanced, and I appreciate that, young lady. Thank you so much. Compton, Nikki in the building. Thank you so much, love, for keeping me in the loop, for always sending me things, DMing me things, and keeping me in the know. Most of the clips here you sent me, duh, okay? Damn near all the clips that I showed you sent me, okay? So thank you, girl, for doing that for me. I really, really appreciate you. Meezy, welcome, Meezy, the great grit and grinding bow. Yes, thank you so much. And shout out to the men that are on this channel too. This is not a woman's channel, you guys. All right, this is the people's channel. It's mostly women here. Okay, age 24 to 64, I think it goes 24 to 64. So I appreciate every generation that's here. Okay, shout out to the millennials. Shout out to the Gen Zs. Shout out to Generation X. Okay, because we're doing it. All right. I don't know if there's any Alpha Gens in here, but if you're here, welcome, okay? And we thank you guys for being here, okay? Takesha Reed, let me see who else. Now, if I missed you guys, I do apologize. Let me give a special shout out to Lady Blue AMB. Thank you so much. Saved by Grace, 815. Saved by Grace, 815. Okay, too. All right, thank you. Hold on, y'all. And I forgot what the other one is. I don't know why it's not here, y'all. But I do appreciate you guys, okay? Let me see. Miss Lolly, thank you. Moni. Yes, you guys, I'm going to get ready to go. Letitia Jones, KJ, I wish I could stay with you guys. The Kelly blog, thank you, Lord. Let me see. Navy Beans 17, always a pleasure. Let me see. Like I said, if I skip you, if I don't get you guys, I will get you on the next one. Tracy Montgomery, Joy 3000, I think. DM 8225. Thank you so much, love. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and get out of here. But first, remember, I'm going to play you guys the video of Chastity's live when they wake up this morning. Everybody's up and out. It's just a minute and a half. It's not that much, but just to give you guys, a little bit of more information and share with you guys what I got this morning. Tell the truth. Tara, thank you. Tara, thank you. Jesse from the NAP, always a pleasure, love. Thank you so much for being a member of Bloné Society. All right, you guys, I am out of here. Christy, let me see. Christy Cat, thank you. Like I said, if I missed you, I will catch you guys on the next one. All right. I do have to go, you guys. I might come live a little bit later or over my phone. I don't know. The bombshell news. All right, you guys, I am out of here. I will see you guys on the next video. Until next time, America.
Hey, shit, I'm ready. I'm dad, daughter. I'm daddy, y'all hear me? I'm out there. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's cold. I'm mommy daughter right now. I don't care about the weather. Dad be getting cold. My mother don't care. My mother. Shit, y'all want to know? Me and Sean was just we be going through it every other day. Guess what? I don't care. I am here. I don't care. I am here. Yeah, she said something about being mine too. I don't care. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Okay, guys, help me fix the green bottle. I really wish Latifah was here. I wish all my big sisters was here. I'm the only big sister here. I need a big sister. I'm a little sister too. I don't have a big sister here. That's why I was crying. Y'all want to be technical too. You want me to say it out loud? That's why. There you go. I miss Luella, and I don't have a big sister with me. I need a big sister. We still need a big sister. I'm still a baby. What the fuck? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with anybody. I don't even want to talk because I'm about to cry.
We're not gonna. You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming.